Okay. Oh my gosh. What is that? Wow. Someone just posted the Discord. Facade Mother just posted some craziness. Oh my word. Okay. Apparently I'm Mr. Clean. I'm Mr. Clean, apparently. Mr. Clean, that's my name. That's my name. It's Mr. Clean. All right, let me send this link to Paul. And let me send it to Drew and Savalto. Civ, where are you? Civ, where are you? Good taste in cleaning supplies. Oh my gosh, you guys. Where is... Let's see. Oh no, are you gone? Where did you go? Civalto. There you are. Okay, there's the link for everyone to join Super Mario 3. Yeah, guys. Welcome, rewinders and retro lovers. If you're someone who's looking for... Is this how I usually start this thing? It's been too long. If you're a fan of video games from the 80s... video games from the 8-bit era. That's how this goes. Well, finally, Dale, you're fans of movies from the 80s and 90s, or you're just someone who enjoys, who wants to make new friends in an online community or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have there, then this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco. It's been a long time since I've gotten to hang out with you guys. We have Red Spear, Ashley, Dale, Stacy. Drew is here waiting in the wings. I'm about to bring you on, Drew. Just a second. D Tungsten's here. How are you all doing? So good to see you all. More like Mr. Clean meets meets the Brawny Man. Kind of. This isn't quite flannel, but yeah, I see that. Yes, very brawny indeed. That's brawniness. Wow. Let's see. Tanooki indeed, D Tungsten. Dale says it's about time. Stacy says, hey, Francisco, how are you doing? I'm doing quite well, Stacy. How about yourself? So I'm going to bring Drew in here.
You mean I'm going to pay attention?
Yeah, pay attention. Would you prefer... Why is this still the background? Oh, my gosh. Apparently,
I don't know why that's still in the background. Perhaps you chose
poorly. No, here's the virtual couch background where you can't see the couch, really. So I'm going
apparently
to
I'm sitting on top of the back of the chair.
Apparently. We'll just have no background. Actually, I would like one of those cool floaty backgrounds. So let me do that.
Move my camera down so I'm not like just barely ahead.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
And now my head's cut off.
Do what you need to do, Team Womp. How dare you, sir?
Actually, I just grabbed a random shirt. I wasn't even paying attention.
Likely story, but whatever.
It is a likely story because it's true.
Oh, my word. Ritzper says, I'm glad you enjoyed the low-quality Mr. Clean. Yes, that was quite good. I liked it. Steve says, you're doing so-so. Okay, fair. Dale says, 20,000 years inside a lamp can give you quite the crick in the neck. Am I the genie now? D-Tung says, pretty good, thanks. Nice. Paul says, laughing. Ashley says, close enough to the Brawny Man. Yeah, thanks. Aloha, y'all, says Ashley. Stacy says, it's cold and we are supposed to get some rain. It was raining here like the first half of the day, and then it was sunny. So Dale says, aloha, Ashley.
It's cold here, too.
Paul says, well, oh, really? In Texas it is?
Yeah, it's like in the 30s.
Oh, right now here it's 40, so slightly warmer. So Redster says, Wibbity Wompit. Oh my gosh. So tonight you may be wondering, why are you playing Super Mario Brothers 3? Did you give up on StarTropics? No, I did not give up on StarTropics. I'm turning down Super Mario 3. Me and Paul are going to be covering Super Mario Brothers 3 for the next podcast episode. So yeah, speaking of Paul. So that is why I'm playing this.
Because 3's better.
Whatever. 3's not nowhere nearly as good as Worlds, but whatever, guys.
No, it's better than the other game.
Oh, StarTropics?
Yes.
So here is what we're going to do.
So. Right there.
Jughead? Oh,
No,
Mario. Like, why does Jughead have a say in it?
Jughead's awesome.
I guess. I never really read Archie, so I'll take
The only
your word
Archie
for it.
comics I read had a blue hedgehog in it.
Oh, really? I didn't realize Archie did Sonic.
Oh yeah,
They did it for a long while, but now it's I think Boom Studios or IDW or somebody like that.
Oh, yeah, Boom Studios. I know them.
They went boom.
Exactly.
Unfortunately,
So-
that means we can no longer read the epic Mega Man Sonic the Hedgehog crossover they released a long time ago.
Oh, sad
They
day.
released it.
hard to
You can
get a hold
probably
of.
find it in the deep bowels of the interwebs.
Well, I'm sure I
yes,
can.
that is likely. So I'm curious, guys, or you may be curious, everyone watching at home, why are Drew and Paul here?
Well,
Well,
we're celebrating the New Year. Happy New Year to everybody that I haven't said
No.
Happy New Year to.
that's not the reason, Paul.
Oh, I'm a week late. Sorry.
We are a week late on that.
No, we are going to be doing something called Retro Real Talks, where we're just discussing anything from the serious to the silly here on Friday nights when we're not covering a podcast. So that is the plan moving forward, at least for a while. We'll see how
Wait,
long
I thought
it
you
lasts.
reviewed movies, not podcasts.
Did I say we were reviewing the podcast?
You said when we cover a podcast, which sounds
When
like
we're-
reviewing.
Fine. When we're not, dang it. When we're not covering a movie or a game for the podcast, we will be doing a Retro Real Talk. That's the plan, at least for a while. Tonight's topic, in case you want to join in, who would like to volunteer to monitor chat? Drew or Paul?
Okay,
Don't
I'll
know.
go. I was giving Drew the opportunity, but
I keeping an eye on chat in case and necessary, but if somebody else wants to be the official one, that's okay with me.
so
Paul, I will give it to you. So
okay.
the
Does
topic.
that mean Drew gets to pick the topic?
No, the topic tonight I already picked. We're going to be discussing destinations
The
on your
millennium,
bucket
the millennium.
list.
Come on, the
No,
millennium.
it's not the millennium.
Oh.
Destinations on your bucket list and dinosaurs. So that's very open-ended what we're
This
going
is
to
the
be
wrong
discussing.
game for. This doesn't have Yoshi.
I know, right? I'm aware of that. It
And
would
you
be
But
put
it's
the
not
turtle
SNES
going
night,
the
it's
other way. Oh,
There is a Yoshi game on the NES, but I don't know if it's on the NES Mini.
Which one?
It's a puzzle
Yoshi's
game called
Island.
Yoshi. And there's
No.
Yoshi's Cookie.
That is not that I recall. Okay, get up there. Okay. So that is why, and if you would like
You
to be like,
missed
I'd like to
two.
discuss, I would like to discuss dinosaurs and a destination and bucket list destinations. Well, we won't be discussing that again, at least for a while, but you can be on the next one. I will be putting out a post to Discord saying, hey, we're going to be covering this topic. Would you like to be on live to discuss with with me?
I'm a terrible chat monitor because you keep talking and I'm not interrupting, but the people keep laying in like comments. So I don't know when to interrupt you, and I can. But
You're the master interrupter. You're going to be far more skilled at that than I am.
I don't know how you want it. You want to end your spiel and then go.
I was going to get to the rules.
They're
There
Sorry,
rules?
folks. I can't read your comments till the rules are read.
So, what we're going to do is if you have a question or something that you really want to add to the discussion, you have to put in the chat. You have to do at Retro Rewind. Oh, no, at Paul J. Powers. Is it .com or just Paul J. Powers now, Paul?
I think it's Paul J. Powers right
Okay,
now.
at Paul J. Powers, and then wherever your question is going to be or your comment.
Ashley says rules are meant to be broken. And D. Tungsten forgot to add a comment. It's just at Paul J. Powers.
Okay, let me catch up now.
All right.
Tungsten says, several times I've said 3 was the best, and when someone says world, and I'm
Well,
like,
if you're going to read the chat, what is my rule? I missed
because
my
when
rule.
we haven't started the discussion yet, Paul.
Oh,
when we start the
okay.
actual discussion, and I'm playing the game, and
All right.
I'm discussing with you and Drew,
Okay.
then you're monitoring chat, all right?
All right. Red Sphere, I don't know what we're talking about yet. Apparently destinations and dinosaurs, but I thought the rules were given, but apparently not yet.
Yes, they are. I just haven't
Oh.
officially started yet.
We haven't started yet, though, so I don't know
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
We're just bringing everyone up to speed.
All right.
My
For those
God.
people who haven't been paying attention for the past 9 minutes, here you go, Francisco. Take it away.
Well, I'm just reading what people are saying.
Well,
Okay, I'll drink
You
water.
got fire and like some sort of card where you're drinking from.
Thank you, Drew, for the
You're welcome.
drinking water. Neko says, I can guard
It's actually
Chad.
my
I
last
have-
hydration card. I'm gonna have to buy some more soon.
Oh. Yes, indeed. Yeah, come on. I have
Do
been
it.
learning a lot
But I do
from-
have 7 Disney cards.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Greg Mock Monastery is, but cool. Having a great weapons train. Dinosaurs like Yoshi. Yeah. Comment. Slow and boring. Thanks, Dale. More comment. Things to catch up on. Thanks, D. Tungsten. Yeah, rules are meant to be broken, Ashley.
All right, this
these
is slow and boring. I'm going to leave and come back.
Okay. Bye.
That's how you feel.
Let's see. Paul says, what are we talking about? So, yeah. So, hopefully, did you catch it, Red Spear? What we're talking about? Oh, my gosh. Should we hashtag our question somehow? No, I think just at Paul J. Powers your question when you're ready. Yeah.
When he's
so
back.
Paul, he's not back yet. My speed is slow. Ashley says, even if y'all had been paying attention, there's a chance you wouldn't have any idea what is going on. Thanks a lot for that, Ashley. We know what's going on. So
Do we?
well, yes, really. So I don't know if Savalta will be able to join us tonight. I sent him the link, but haven't heard anything. And right now it's like 5 a.m. his time. So
I wouldn't be up.
I would be,
Well,
but
you're
I'm a
not.
morning owl. Morning owl? No, that's not it. Morning person.
I'm a night owl forced to be a morning person.
I see. Yes, sure I do. I'm glad Ashley, I'm glad you agree that, yes, sure I do know what's going on. You didn't hear the slow and boring? Why didn't you? Okay, here, I'm going to do something real quick. Drew, tell me if you're echoing when you talk. So now talk and let me know if you're echoing.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
You are hearing echo. Okay. So you won't be able to.
Apparently, Deedle hears an echo too.
Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, you won't be able to do that. You won't be able to hear the sounds and stuff like slow and boring because they are coming in. It would cause an echo to have that happen. So sorry about that. But you can see them pop up. Wow, that's great. Are you doing those sounds, Drew?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I
No,
thought so.
okay. Technically, they are coming from my computer, but that's my production AI who's sticking her full head into this conversation.
Very good.
Oh my gosh! Did you just go to get your soundboard, Paul? Is that what this was?
No, I had to open my bottle.
Oh.
And there's other
Ah.
technical reasons that I had to.
Okay, no worries. All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing. We'll start with, because it's less open-ended. What destinations do you have on your bucket list as places to go? They could be real or fictitious. I mean, I
What's
guess
that
it
supposed
makes
to mean?
sense to be fictitious if it's on your bucket list, but we'll go
Sure
with
it
that.
is.
So if you want to add to the discussion, at Paul J. Powers, and I'm going to start playing level 2. Drew, why don't you tell us what is a destination on your bucket list?
Well, starting with the real ones because that was the only one I thought about.
Yeah.
I want to go to Japan one day.
Yes.
Nice.
Have
Wait,
you-
that's
so you-
real?
Yes, that's. I didn't say the fictional Japan that shows up in animes. I want to go to the real Japan.
Wow, Paul, is it real? You've been to Japan, Paul. You know it's real.
Live there
You have.
for short periods of time.
Yeah, I was going to say, when did you live there?
The longest I lived there was for a couple months.
Okay.
But usually it's only like a couple days or a couple weeks, if that.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. When were you there a couple months, though? I don't remember that.
The first time before I went to college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Oh, wait. When your dad was stationed there?
Yeah, when he first was stationed there.
Gotcha.
And college wasn't starting. If you remember this, our college semester didn't start till like February. We had like
oh, yeah.
almost
We had
the
a month
entire
off for
Ja-
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So I helped my parents move like right before Christmas, and then I stayed
Oh.
there It was like right after Thanksgiving, and then I stayed there until like right before school started. So for like 2 months there.
Very cool. So, but
I got a month off for Christmas till I was in college.
yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh,
In
I thought
college.
you were talking high school.
No,
Well,
no.
From high school to college, I started on the winter break. if
Semester.
semester.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
that
Drew,
makes
why
Yeah, I
do you
wasn't that
want?
lucky.
Why is Japan on your bucket list, though?
Well, I mean, I have watched a ton of anime, so that's what kind of has put it there. But I mean,
Mhm.
there's a lot of interesting stuff I'd like to see if I went there. Like, of course, I want to see the giant Gundam because why would you want to see
Oh,
a giant
yes.
walking robot?
Totally.
I need to go. Back 'cause
I
didn't see
want
it.
to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum,
Oh, they
Gotta
have
go
a-
back.
I didn't know they had that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
and I do
That's where
want to
you get all
go
your
to the Toei's on-site museum where you can actually go through like some of the sets for their shows, like
Oh.
Super
Oh,
Sentai, which we know as Power
cool.
Rangers.
Yes.
Hey,
I would
we've
like
been
to
on
do
the
that.
set of that.
We have.
Yeah, they filmed that at our university.
Oh, they did. Oh,
Yeah.
I have. Which episode is that? I don't remember.
Well, you wouldn't recognize it, but people told they filmed on top of some of the buildings, some of the like the
okay.
library and some of the other buildings by the
Oh.
library.
That's awesome.
But they,
Oh, and I
did
want
see
to stay at the
costumes.
Godzilla Hotel.
Oh,
There's a Godzilla hotel.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But
There's all
it's
these
not
things
to
I had no
scale.
idea about.
But anyway, all right. Catching up on chat.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley says Arnold makes everything better.
Yeah.
And then, so D. Tungsten said, for slow and boring, I'll just at Paul J. Powers, slow and boring. Yeah. So
That's actually
again,
not a bad
slow and
idea.
boring. And Dale says, I might need Paul might need the bottle by the night's end. Yes.
Wow.
And Red Spear says he would like to go to Sagonma, Sugonma. Is that Sagonma? Sagonma?
I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
that
I don't know
one.
what that is.
And D. Tungsten says, yay, level 1, good game. He also says, level 2, good game. Level 3, good game.
Thank you. I'm glad you approve of my playing here, D-Tungsten.
Why don't you hit that with your tail?
Oh, I guess I could have. Because I didn't want to, Paul.
Oh, hit it
I'm-
with your tail.
Okay. Paul, where would you want to go? What's the destination on your
Oh
bucket
my
list?
gosh, I'm not going to read Red Spears. All right, what's on my destination? First thing is the Hobbiton down in New Zealand.
Oh, yes. That'd be very cool.
Why?
Red
Because
Spear, you
it's the
dirty.
Shire.
Because
Because
it's the Shire.
yeah, why? I don't know. Because I like to think it's cool.
Yeah, no, totally is very cool. And they redid it like it's still there, right? They-
From what I understand, they never tore parts of it down, and then
Oh,
they
that's so
like
cool.
reinforced those parts that they didn't tear down, so people. And now it's like a tourist destination.
Yeah, yeah.
And Dale says he wants to go to Hawaii to visit his nephew there.
Oh, cool. Oh, boo.
See, I wouldn't mind visiting Hawaii or New Zealand either, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Except
These
it's
are
not your
all-
turn, Drew. It's my turn.
I'm just
Yeah.
agreeing with Paul. Believe it or not, that's something that can be done.
What? No way.
Wow. You heard it here.
And why
So
did I do that?
I don't know. Well, if you're not going to talk, then I'll tell you. D.
No,
Tungsten said he would say Japan probably, but his wife can't go because she's allergic to fish, so he'll probably never go. And then Stacy says she would like to go to Nashville, Tennessee, and California. You got to
been
be
to
quick on the
Nashville,
draw,
Tennessee.
sir, if you're going to get your destination in, Captain.
I
I've
would
been
like.
to Nashville, Tennessee. It's nice. If you get a chance to go, I suggest going to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, and the mountains are good there. Say
I've been-
there's some- Go ahead. What?
So I've been to Nashville. I have been to Nashville, and I walked by the Grand Ole Opry. but I
Very
didn't
good.
Did
go
you walk
into
by
it.
the Opry House or did you walk by the Ryman Auditorium?
Oh, I
There's
think
a
it's the
difference.
Ryman Auditorium. This is the red building.
Yeah, that's the original location. The Opry's
Okay.
now held out by the mall.
okay.
In what
Whatever.
used to be where Opryland used to be before they tore it down.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
That's
A country
fine.
music nerd, apparently.
Such
But
but where
possible.
I would like to go is I would like to go back to Japan, but I think it'd be really awesome to see Rome I think that'd be a really cool place to visit.
I hear it wasn't built in a day.
I've heard that too. Can you believe
Hey.
it?
Amazing.
You know that road you're on Mario right now? I bet it leads to Rome because all roads lead to Rome.
Do they now?
Oh, that's what I hear. I don't think that's true.
I don't
So
know about
it's
that
not-
because the road outside my apartment doesn't go to Rome. It barely leaves the city.
Yeah. So maybe Rome was built in a day. I don't know.
Maybe.
Other-
It might go to Rome, Texas.
Okay, is there, Drew, what other place? What's one more place on your bucket list for
Only
places you'd
one
like to go?
more.
I'm sure it's going to come back around. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'd like to go to Hyrule one day.
Okay.
Oh, we're on fictional now?
I guess.
Sure.
All right, bye, Red Spear. He's got to go. Might be back.
Okay.
He wants to go to Japan, too. And
Thanks
then
for being here, Red Spear.
Maybe
Japan's awesome. So
2300 AD from Chrono Trigger or Mount Itoi from Earthbound Zero. He says, I guess those are the fictional or real places.
I think those are
those are
fictional.
fictional.
Yeah.
I've never been to 2300. I can't tell you.
You
We don't
haven't?
go that far in the future.
Oh man. Let's see. For
You mean the pod hasn't gone there yet?
2300?
Not
I
yet.
don't think so. I don't think there's any movies that have
But
covered.
maybe in the future.
Well, I guess
Maybe.
technically the year 2300 wasn't 15 or more years ago.
No.
Yeah, that is true. Dang it.
Although, how many years prior to 20xdx is there? What year is the 15 years before 20xx?
20XX
XY?
minus 15.
Yeah, it's 20xx minus 15. So
Oh.
the
So
most
20YX.
the highest we could go is 2099 technically.
Yeah.
20
Well, no,
YV.
that's the highest we can come back to.
Yes, exactly. So
I'm
we're
not trying to poke holes in your lore. It's just that just came to my mind.
if we happen to be doing the podcast in 2100.
We have to change it. Well, then you'll know that came later.
Exactly.
Right.
We'll stop saying 20xx. Paul will say 2100.
21XX.
They'll
What?
probably sound more like
2XX.
2100. Exactly.
Either that or he'll speak with a robotic timber
Yeah,
because you're
sure.
half robot now.
Sure.
Neko says,
I-
I was planning to visit these places last year, Inkopolis, Hyrule, Midgar, Onnet, Kanto, but I haven't planned the trip yet. Still waiting for those tours to open.
How would you visit them? Like, where'd you go on those tours?
Like to
Well,
visit
in Kanto,
Hyrule?
you just got to go to Japan.
Oh, yeah, but for like Hyrule.
Oh, I
And
want to go to
with
Japan
Express,
to the
of course.
Universal Studios where they have the Mario World there
Oh,
now.
yes. Oh, is it
So, yeah, go
there
to
now?
Japan. They at least have the Mushroom Kingdom there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And Squirrel, hey, yes, I am back, and we are doing Retro Real Talks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Our topic tonight is destinations on your bucket list and dinosaurs. Right now, we're just going over destinations. But if you would like to add on to what your bucket list destination is, at Paul J. Powers in chat and let us know.
And why everyone wants to bring their bucket to Japan, well, we're talking about why.
Wow.
It's obviously to pick up all that nice ramen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Ramen.
You
That's-
can have a bucket of ramen.
Hello, Star.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Or if you go
Starfox.
at Christmas, just get a bucket of chicken at KFC.
There you go. And stand in line for hours. Or
Exactly.
have
Does it really take hours to get KFC at
if
Christmas?
you don't order ahead, it
Oh,
could.
man.
And not during, COVID season or anything.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
Dale says, I would like to go to Branson, Missouri and see the Sight and Sound Theater to see one of their productions.
Sight and okay, I don't know what that is, but they're cool.
Yeah.
I would
Also on
like
his
to.
list is Jurassic World.
My gosh, that's a nice segue. But hold on, we're not done yet.
All right, Tungsten says, if you put the bucket on your head, would you look pale? Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Yeah.
For me, I thought one other place I would like to go to is like as deep as you can and still see things in the ocean. like in a submarine.
Just bring a flashlight. Oh, you mean like? Okay.
Like, yeah, because not so far down that you have to only use radar to be able to guide yourself, but no, that however strong glass or plexiglass is or whatever it is that can withstand the pressure of it, I want to be able to see outside with my own eyes, essentially.
By the way, I think you got a bot in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys.
I don't know if you can see with your own eyes if you're using spotlights and plexiglass to help. And this quote unquote submarine. Monterey
Yellow
Bay.
submarine.
Oh, maybe.
I guess
Yeah,
that
maybe
would
it's a
be
cartoon
helping
one.
me slightly. That's a good point. Gosh.
All right.
Always-
Stacey wants to know, where is the favorite place you've been? I don't know if that's on tonight's discussion.
Well, we can
Places
pivot.
we haven't been yet.
Why would you
A
use
little bit.
plexiglass and not transparent aluminum?
What?
Yes.
Is there
An only
transparent
1-inch
aluminum?
thing.
It exists now.
Fine, then I'd use that. I just don't know. Dang it.
What? Oh,
Otherwise,
man,
it'd have to be like 10 inches thick instead of only 1 inch thick.
Yeah. Where else are you going to keep your whales?
On the Sequest DSV. That's where.
Oh, wow.
You know, someone actually went to the trouble to figure out if the whales could actually fit in that Klingon bird of prey.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
Yeah.
And could they?
Yeah. Barely.
Oh, wow. Barely?
And still have room for Kirk and Scotty to walk around in those scenes.
Nice.
Wow.
So Squirrel Curl says Australia is where he would like to go and also return to New Zealand.
Oh,
So
you've been to
you've
New
been to
Zealand
New
before.
Zealand,
That's awesome.
But not Australia. That's quite a feat.
they're so close. You'd think they'd go from one to the other. It's a little
Yeah, I
puddle
think
jumper.
you'd have to stop by Australia on the way, but maybe he means a extended stay, rather than just
maybe,
in the
yeah.
airport.
Yeah.
I've only been to Mexico, Belize, and Honduras, so
Oh,
Okay.
You should
I
try
have
out the
been-
United States. I hear
I've been there.
high,
Oh, my God.
high contagion rates right now.
Oh, my gosh. I have been to the United States because that's where I live. And I've also been to Mexico a little bit and Japan. I don't think I've been to any other countries, though. Never been to Canada or anything like that.
Oh man. Wait,
Why, oh,
Canada's
man?
real?
Yes, Canada's real.
I've been there many times.
Oh, my gosh.
My
Why?
wife's
When were-
family
When were you
up
in
there.
Canada?
Last time I was in Canada was about 2 years ago. Just visiting family up there for about a week.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm hoping during one of the warmer months.
yeah, not the warmest, but not cool. It was nice. It was cool. We saw that castle where they filmed the X-Men Xavier School.
Oh, cool.
Ah,
yeah,
That's in Canada?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
okay.
Victoria Island, and where she has family, and we were visiting it, and I was like, and I actually have a bucket list, and that was on my bucket list, and I'm like,
Oh,
wait, it's
cool.
here, we've got to go.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, very cool, guys. Any other last minute bucket lists that you'd
Neko
like to?
says, I went Garplain, beautiful place, minus the wildlife. They're a bit harsh. I don't know where GAUR PLANE. I don't
Yeah,
know if that's
I'm
a
not
typo.
I'm not
And
familiar with it.
Dale says Sight and Sound Theater is a playhouse, much like Pee Wee. No, he didn't say much like Pee Wee's. That are both in Pennsylvania and Missouri, and produces plays based on different people from the Bible. I
oh,
have their
cool.
Jonah on DVD and like to see a live show.
Well, that's very cool. I had not ever heard of that.
Yeah.
my
You know where
last
else-
bucket
go
list
ahead.
entry though would be the moon.
Oh,
The
there you go.
moon. Oh,
So
well, in that case, Mars. Mars for me.
I recently found out that we haven't been to the moon since like the 70s.
Isn't that
pretty much.
crazy?
Yeah.
And
I
that's
guess
like
we've been there,
50
done that
years
kind
ago.
of thing. Yeah. Well, I
Oh my
told that
gosh.
to my wife. She's like, "Yeah, there's nothing there."
There's cool rocks.
Yeah. That's what I said. Come back, go and collect some moon rocks and sell them.
Exactly.
Come back.
Exactly.
I also want to check out the Hogwarts castle that they have set up in England. Not this Universal copy stuff. Like
Oh,
the-
they actually have
Oh,
a
like-
real one set up?
The
Yeah.
actual set.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not like an actual one you can go into or anything.
No, it
it's
is.
just oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, not like they don't have the whole Hogwarts, but they have like, the Great Hall, and they have like Green Gots and a couple other,
Well, that's cool.
If you've seen the Harry Potter reunion, that's where that was filmed. Why did you do that?
Because I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it.
Oh, you like to be small.
Yes,
you just
that's
like
it.
things dangerous, don't you?
Yes.
You missed.
I too like to live dangerously.
Yes. Stacy says her bucket list will never happen for her.
Oh,
never say never.
Now, this is going to sound like I'm making a dig at Francisco, but I'm going to tell you that's far from the truth.
Okay.
I do want to go I do want to go to the castle in England where they actually filmed all the castle scenes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Nice. There's
the one castle
they
actually filmed at.
Wow.
That would be cool to see. But I don't mean that as a dig.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I didn't take it as a dig.
You can bring the police in there and shut it all down, like at the end of the movie.
Wow.
Actually, I take it back. I think the one at the end is a different castle, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah, and the one is, I think the one that was a model wasn't a model.
It wasn't. Really? It was the actual castle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Seriously?
Yeah.
More reasons
the
to not like this
Hogwarts
movie.
castle on the moon, that's a model.
Oh my gosh.
Well, unless you're talking about the one from the Lego version of the Camelot song, and that is a model.
Oh yeah.
But then so are all the actors.
Okay,
Yes.
I think we need to go to our next
chat,
discussion
where Neko says, "I also
point.
want to go to the UK. I heard there was a time traveling porta potty there."
What?
Oh, that's just.
Are you talking about the doctor's thing? Whatchamajigger?
He's borrowing it from the police.
Stacy wants to know if you're doing prayer requests.
Yes, I can do. I'd be happy to pray for you.
Apparently,
yes.
there's things that are allowed that were not talked about on the agenda, which is cool. So ask away, people. Can you touch your nose?
Yes, I can touch my nose.
Oh,
with your tongue?
No, not with my tongue. That wasn't specified.
No, I can't either.
I can't either. I don't know why I asked.
Can you lick your elbow?
No.
I've met a couple people who can, but most people can't.
I'm not double jointed in that way. I've got too much fat.
I am double jointed in my thumbs and fingers, but not in my elbow, as far as I can tell.
Oh, it doesn't go up that far. Huh?
No, let's see.
Dude, I'm just lucky I can still get my foot waist high.
Well, there you go. I thought you were about to say, I'm just lucky I can get my foot in position where I get my shoes and socks on.
No.
Wow.
I'm not quite that out of shape.
Oh, Stacy's prayer request is that friends and family have been sick with COVID.
Okay, then. Lord God, I lift up Stacy's friends, her family. I have friends also that have COVID. Lord, I pray that you would please bring healing to them quickly, that they get through this, and no death or anything, and no ongoing effects from it, that it just, they have it, and then their body is able to deal with it, and then they're able to get better. Please, Lord, protect them further, and just bring them back to full health soon. Amen.
Including D-Tungsten, too. Amen.
And D-Tungsten, too. Yeah, how are you doing, D-Tungsten? Are you guys better yet, or are you still struggling with it?
I don't have D-Lit too loud, by the way, do I?
No.
I can't tell how loud she is.
No, it's not that loud.
Okay.
I knew I'd get my money's worth seeing every tried to lick it. Wow, my gosh. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Squirrel.
The trick is, for people I have seen, is that you bring it sideways, and if you're able to do it, and then bring your tongue down from this position, like that. And pull a muscle, go, go, go.
Couldn't quite do it. Sorry.
Ain't that a shame?
Yeah, big shame. So I think we're going to be pivoting now to our
Pivoted.
Discussion of dinosaurs. So this could take any form.
The
Guys,
next big thing.
The next big thing.
The official title of Dinosaur's TV show is Dinosaurs: The Next Big Thing.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I didn't realize it had a subtitle.
Yes.
I just
Are you
remember
gonna
not
take
watching
all
it
the way
because that
back?
baby dinosaur was annoying.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So, a disobedient child. You want to? There's
So
a
did you
poster
guys-
child
I
for
don't
you.
have that kind of hang up that Francisco has, probably because I haven't had any children to be mad at for being disobedient.
Yeah,
I had
but
that
one
before
did.
kids. Oh no,
But
actually no, I had that a little bit after with kids, but
well, I mean, I think everyone does to some degree, but it doesn't bother me in movies.
That's why
I just
you
thought the
shouldn't
baby
get
was
small,
annoying.
Francisco.
Had the most annoying voice.
how do I do the extra? There we go. There we go.
Oh, I
did
have
you
a
guys
question
both?
for you, Francisco?
Did you both watch Dinosaurs?
Oh, the TV show, or
Yeah,
are
the
you
TV
talking
show.
about the Fred Savage straight to video?
Oh my gosh, no, just the TV show.
Okay.
I remember it being on TGIF and
Yes.
always hitting it on the way to watch Boy Meets World.
No, it's weird. I always thought it was on Fox for some reason.
Well, it's
Nope,
probably
it was a
syndicated.
TGIF.
Yeah, I remember it being on TGIF, but it was. I
Okay.
think it was on a couple places, but I could be wrong.
It was on TGIF, and the main reason I remember that is because it is TGIF that was ABC, and at the time, Jim Henson, which made the show,
Mhm.
had a really good relationship with Disney at the time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
In fact, they nearly bought the Muppets after before Jim Henson died, but the family backed off from that.
Yeah.
But just the Muppets, it was going to be the entire Jim Henson Studios.
the
didn't happen.
more you know.
I'm sorry, we drifted into my part of the whatever it's called.
That's fine. I don't mind. We can drift. It's not. This isn't a super focused conversation. It's just sort of a topic, and so we're hanging out
So,
on the virtual couch right now. That's what we're doing. We're just
Apparently, Dinosaurs: The Next Big Thing may have been Mandalorian effect or whatever it's called.
Mandela effect.
Yes, the
Mandela effect?
Mandela.
Mandela effect. Why?
The
It's
Barry
actually not
Steen
called
Barry
that?
Yeah, it's just called Dinosaurs. Apparently, the next big thing. Maybe that was just an ad thing that they did for a short time, but
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'm not
See
finding
that.
anything on the web that with that title. So
Weird.
Somebody
I thought it was-
decepted me.
Blah. So, okay, let me ask you this, guys. Speaking of dinosaur shows, have either of you watched Camp Cretaceous on Netflix?
No.
I have not, but Jurassic Park and Jurassic World are not real. Never been traditionally a thing I've been into.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I've
there-
seen. I haven't seen Jurassic Park 3, but I've seen all the others at least once.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
So-
tell you the book was
So
better.
Stacy.
I
She's
will
seen 'em.
say that if you like Jurassic Park, especially the last third of the movie, or Jurassic World, and you're into that universe, Camp Cretaceous is definitely worth your time. Again, it's on Netflix. Me and my kids really enjoy
Is
it.
it live
So
action, animated?
it's animated, CG animated, so like DreamWorks animation.
Oh.
So like Kung Fu Panda, Shrek, that type of animation.
So how's Voltron coming?
So
along?
3D.
I haven't finished Voltron.
Oh,
okay?
you either? Okay.
Don't feel bad. I haven't either.
Me and my kids though did finish Troll Hunters and watch the movie, and so that was fun getting to. And now we're watching. That's who I'm watching. Camp
Are they
Cretaceous
hunting
with.
dinosaurs now?
No, they're not. Dang it! No, they're not
Don't
hunting
forget
dinosaurs.
to log your watching of Camp Cretaceous and Backlog Golf.
I know. I am so far behind on my backlog golf. Entries.
I was so proud of you. You were going in the right direction for a change at the beginning of this, and then you had to watch a show that had no point, which is when you watch Seinfeld and it got you behind.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
about to
You're
say
the only
there's a
one with
lot of
positive
shows
points
under
right
that
now.
category.
Do it. Why do I go for that? I should just not go for that. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Now, getting back to dinosaur-esque shows,
Yeah.
I have been watching one recently.
Cool.
Godzilla.
Wait,
Is
the
it-
animated, the
Cartoon
anime
from
one?
1998, based on the TriStar one.
Oh, okay. The Zilla
It's
one.
actually pretty good.
I wouldn't call Godzilla a dinosaur, though.
Well,
He is kind of ish. He's based off the T-Rex.
yeah.
And during the Heisei era, he was technically considered a mutated dinosaur called the Godzillasaurus.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Partner.
And you almost had it. If you kept
I know,
moving-
right?
If Mothra is a moth, like Godzilla would be a lizard.
No,
I thought you were gonna
Mothra's-
say
And he is quite definitely a terrible lizard, which is a dinosaur.
if Mothra is a moth, then Godzilla is a god.
Well, I mean, Godzilla's name in Japanese, I believe, means like giant ape whale or something like that.
Giant ape whale. There you go.
Something like that. It was
Really?
If you want to
was
see a
weird.
cartoon about giant ape whales, check out what Drew's talking about.
No, this one's based on giant monitor lizards because TriStar was weird.
See, monitor lizard. Yeah, okay, that's
All right,
but I
a
thought
monitor. What is a I know what a monitor is, and I know what a lizard is, but what's and I know what a giant is. So, but what is a giant monitor lizard?
It's a
It's
giant
ju-
lizard that watches nothing but streams all day.
Oh, there you go.
wow.
Dale wants to know if you remember the 2000 Disney movie called Dinosaurs, where there was all
I
3D
I do
animated.
remember it, and I'm trying to expunge it
Yeah.
from my memory and hopefully never have to record a review on it.
yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
really like it. I was not. It was. I
The
was
main
not a
thing
fan.
I remember was that there's a ride at Disney World based on it.
Why?
I don't
it's,
know.
It's actually kind of cool to ride. It
Oh,
moves
Yeah, I mean,
around.
you do get swallowed by a T-Rex at the end of it.
No, you don't. I just wrote it last month. You don't get swallowed by a T-Rex. Or at least they changed
20
it
years
from
ago,
that.
you did.
Oh, now you just jump through time.
He's just teasing
Well, I mean-
you, hun. No one gets eaten by a
Go back
T-Rex.
through time while you're in the dinosaur's mouth.
Oh, maybe that's right.
How am I losing all my
I
lives in
wasn't
this?
paying that much attention, obviously.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Ellen DeGeneres was causing me not to have to pay attention to it too because I just don't like her.
Oh,
But-
she was on the ride with you?
No, she was the stupid.
Oh, they took her away.
Celebrity
I wonder
guest
if that's
person.
political.
It has nothing to do with politics. I just don't like Ellen DeGeneres.
No, but
why
what
they
I'm saying
took her
is they don't.
away?
Yeah, they don't have her on the monitor anymore. They don't. She's not part of the show.
Francisco.
Good. I can write it again and probably enjoy it this time if I ever
Yeah.
go back to Disney World.
Okay, come on,
But
Francisco. you can
the
do
only
this.
thing I remember about that time is that Disney spent a lot of money making that dinosaur movie, and then I think it was like Discovery Channel came out with a TV show called Walking with Dinosaurs, and it had this crappy CGI, and people were like, all the executives like, why is Disney spending millions of dollars when you could just spend a few thousand and have it look like and produce a
Have it
movie
look
like
the
that?
exact same.
Oh, they don't look exactly. These people were saying they did look exactly alike, and trust me, they don't.
Okay, like
I'm
you could
just
tell
saying
one
that
was made for
3D
TV.
For that
Yeah.
time, that 3D was very bad.
Yes,
Disney
and
had no reason to have that bad a 3D. They had Pixar working with them.
but the TV show was much worse. But anyway,
There's a
But,
TV show of it.
yeah, I was just saying that the Discovery Channel produced a
Oh,
TV special.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant they like made a TV show based on the film Dinosaurs.
No, they made a ride based on the film Dinosaurs. Pay attention.
No,
Come on.
of course they didn't make a TV show based on the
Oh.
movie Dinosaur. They already saw how bad a movie it was, so they decided not to put any money into trying to capitalize on
I
it.
mean that makes
Yeah.
sense. So that's
Yeah.
why
In
I
my
was
opinion.
confused.
I actually haven't seen the movie, so I don't know how bad it is. I just know that's at that point where Disney was getting back into its low points.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, they were experimenting with. I say experimenting, but they're moving all their focus on 3D animation. That's where they had like what was it about the pigeons, and I think they did a zoo one just same time as they did Madagascar.
Yeah, they did The Wild, I think was the name of it.
Is that what
I
it was
don't
called?
remember
Yeah.
any of these guys.
Which is funny because there's
That's
a
so
line at the
weird.
beginning of Madagascar in which the zebra says, "I want to go to the wild." It's like, why do you want to go to the other movie?
Well, that's when Katzenberg and Disney were like boom, 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 trying to steal each
Oh,
other's ideas.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
right
that
before
whole.
they started getting real talent at Disney again.
Yeah.
This is before
Whoa.
Tangled.
Yeah.
Wow. Shots fired, anyone?
The
My
After
goodness.
Emperor's New
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
who got Nate Marchand on the phone?
Oh my gosh. Good point though. Who did that? Who did that?
It wasn't me. I don't have Godzilla. I just got D-Lip.
Are we going to
Sure.
talk about anything else Stacy wants to know? Apparently this is slow and boring.
Oh gosh.
What do you expect from giant lumbering monsters called that were terrible lizards?
Okay, now
Yeah.
I want to know here. Now here you guys can join it. What is your favorite dinosaur? Do you have a favorite dinosaur?
Godzilla.
Not that like a real dinosaur.
A real dinosaur.
I'm sorry. We're 4 and 5 years old again. What's your favorite dinosaur? Okay.
Yeah. Triceratops.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, if you want to get real specific, my favorite dinosaur is Yoshi.
there
He's
you
not
go.
in this game.
No, he's
There's
not
a
in
great
this game.
CGI of him in Super Mario Bros. With John Leguizamo and
When you say
Eddie.
great, what do
And
you
drunk
mean?
Bob
I don't think you
Hoskins.
know what great means.
You'll never see anything like it again.
I thought he was a puppet in that. Is he?
He
Oh.
may be. You know what?
I think it was a half and half deal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
I just remember the CG dinosaur, CG Yoshi, and that looks far better than the CG young Godzillas in 1998 Godzilla. I just watched 98 Godzilla. That's why it's fresh in my mind.
No, well, didn't they use puppets for that too? And why are we back on Godzilla? I said favorite dinosaurs.
Well, he's my favorite dinosaur.
He's not
He's
a dinosaur.
No, he's a terrible lizard. You gotta
Oh my gosh.
real dinosaurs. Well, are really any of the dinosaurs real?
He's a terrible
or are they all just
monitor
artist
lizard that
approximations
Ellen's not
based
on
on
anymore.
dinosaur bones that we don't even know if they were actually put back together correctly?
Yeah, they're all dragon bones anyway.
I mean, the
Wow.
Brontosaurus was a
medieval
real
knights.
dinosaur for a long time until they realized it was two different dinosaurs put together.
Did you say the Triceratops wasn't real?
No, the Triceratops may have been real.
Oh,
I say may because I don't know if any of the dinosaurs were actually real.
Wait, why do you want to defeat this ship and not go to the castle and go to the next world?
Don't I have to defeat the ship to go to the next world?
No, you were just right there, right in front of the castle to go
Yeah,
to the
but-
castle.
I don't have to. Won't they say go to the ship?
Oh,
Because
maybe it's
the
been a while since I played this.
the king is like turned into a spider, so I have to
right.
like yeah.
So,
I think you
the
do have
ship
to
moves,
defeat
so you have
the,
to follow the ship. Okay.
You do have to
Yes.
defeat the ship.
Okay.
But I mean-
I
Which-
thought this was like a
It
bonus
should be an easy
level.
hit.
Yes, it should
It's just
be
one of the
easy.
two
D.
But
Tungsten
a-
says Brontosaurus forever.
Yeah, I remember liking Brontosaurus though. But after watching Jurassic Park, just the roar of the T-Rex, I realize that may just be Hollywood, but it's just so
it may be Hollywood.
good.
I'll give you a hint, Francisco. It was Hollywood.
Were you back 30 million years ago?
No,
Did you
for
hear
that
T-Rex for
movie,
real?
Were
It was
you?
definitely Hollywood.
And neither were the people who made that movie.
Yeah. Dale says he guesses the T-Rex is his favorite. Since he saw the original Land of the Lost, he was hooked. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Who was...
Will and Holly.
Yeah, Will and Holly. And I was trying to remember the theme
Routine
song.
Expedition. You know, I never watched the show because it was off the air by the time I was old enough to watch TV. But
Oh.
I have
know
to do
enough
this
of
all
the theme
over
song.
again?
Yeah, because you lose.
you got a game over.
Yeah. I
I said
remember Chaka
continue.
Khan. His real name was Chaka, but...
Wow.
And admittedly, I like the T-Rex too, but some of that's because that was the Zord of the Red Ranger, and the Red Ranger was cool. But then the Green Ranger came around, and it's obviously Godzilla Zord, and that's why it's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go back
definitely-
to Godzilla.
No, see, it's not a Godzilla, it's a dragon. It's
No,
even called
my
the Dragon
favorite
Sword.
dinosaur
Is based on Godzilla, which is what the Dragon Zord's based on. So, boom diata.
So your favorite dinosaur is the Dragon Zord?
Yes.
Nice.
Although I don't know how much you can go off that because according to that, saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths were apparently also dinosaurs according to that
Yes,
show.
they are because they no longer exist. Then that
and
means
the
that the
pterodactyl,
dodo
that's
bird
not
is
technically a
a
dinosaur
dinosaur.
either.
Yes, everything that's extinct is a dinosaur.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I I don't
Hey, you
think
know what
that's
the
how
best
that works,
dinosaur
guys.
is? It was my old Windows 95 computer.
Yeah.
That thing was a dinosaur.
I thought you were gonna say your old grandfather. But
No, I would never say that about him.
He's like,
Either one of them.
My great grandfather, yeah, but not my grandfather.
Wow, guys.
My great grandfather served in the war, so I'm not gonna say that either.
There was a
Okay,
war?
so back to dinosaurs. Golly sakes.
We've been talking about dinosaurs this whole time. Where have you been?
What do you mean?
No?
We're talking
No?
about the war on dinosaurs.
Oh my
He
God.
served in the war.
If you guys did you guys ever see the any of the dinosaur cartoons like dinosaurs and I think Cadillacs or Denver
Dino
the Last
Riders?
Dinosaur, Dino Riders, Dino Saucers, any of those?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, which one did you see, Paul, and which one would you recommend Drew go watch?
Oh my gosh.
This
None
would
of
require
them.
me to be a dinosaur kid growing up, which I really wasn't. I was a space kid. Because I grew up watching Star Trek. You are never going to get that.
I
that
know,
mushroom.
and it's the same every time. It's the two mushrooms and the star at the bottom. What's up?
Quit your timing. Change up your timing and pressing the buttons.
I tried.
Also,
I
don't get
tried.
hit by the Goomba.
Okay, thank you. I'll
Yeah.
try not to get hit by the
And don't
Goomba.
die.
Oh, is that what I not need to do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And watch out for the giant reptile that's obviously based off Godzilla at the end of the world.
Is that so? Is his name? His name is Bowser, and he's king of the Koopas.
I think
Unless
that's
you're
the
in
case.
Japan, and then it's King Koopa and not
Yeah.
Bowser at all.
So is
Oh.
Bowser his real name, or is that also
In
a
America.
title? Oh, what is it in Japan?
King Koopa.
Koopa,
Oh, just
Why
Koopa?
did we change
just
it?
Koopa. Although some of the older writings in
'Cause-
English make it look like it says Cuppa.
Pro tip, don't die. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh. So I would suggest, since you said you're a space kid, Drew, I would suggest dinosaurs because they're dinosaur aliens. That they
Oh, yeah.
come
I already
down.
saw that on Star Trek Voyager. It was a weird episode.
But no,
All
it's a
right.
cartoon.
I
It's
would
much better.
recommend. Here's what I would recommend: Land Before Time, the first movie, and then
Yes.
I've seen that.
All right, then
I'm
you're
not
good.
watching the other 15 movies and
Yeah,
television series.
me neither.
Yeah. Paul wasn't suggesting you do. He's just saying, watch that one.
Yeah, don't watch any of these TV shows. You've already seen the movie. You're good. All right, now
I figured I
Grimlock was
good once I
awesome on
saw,
Dinosaur on
Oh.
Transformers.
and had,
Yes.
the Dinobots.
Yeah, he
The
was my
Dinobots
favorite
were great. Yes.
Transformer. Grimlock.
Not to
Grimlock,
mention,
no
Beast
like
Wars,
that.
where Megatron was a T-Rex.
Yes. Another
Wow.
great show. Oh my goodness.
Was that
Ugh.
Beast Wars?
Yeah, Beast Wars. And then he
Beast Wars,
turns
yeah.
into a dragon.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
remember.
kind of weird.
Later on, he does.
Yeah.
At the beginning, he's a T-Rex.
Oh, now you have to do it the long way.
Well, it happens.
Or you can go back and try to. Okay,
Or do
now you
that.
don't have Jack. So now you have to go back and hopefully they reappear. Yes, bravo.
Perfect timing on the Bravos, by the way.
No, a little further. Go back a little further. They may not be there because you killed them, but let's see. Go back.
You got to get back so they'll respawn.
Yeah.
Also,
All
don't
right,
get
there
hit
you
by the
go.
jumping
Good
block.
job getting small. Why did you do that?
And you're dead. Now they'll definitely be back.
You know what I'm looking forward to? You know, we have these bytes and megabytes and gigabytes and terabytes.
Yes.
Seriously, Bronto Bytes is up there as one of the larger ones. I can't wait till that becomes.
There's it's actually called the Bronto Bite.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to double check. I know there's the Yoda bite.
Oh, I didn't
Really?
know that. At least
Oh my
20
goodness.
years ago, when I last researched it, when we were in college, the
Uh-huh.
Bronto Byte was on the. They had like a list of what was coming.
That's
Okay,
cool.
yeah, one Bronto byte is like 1 quadrillion terabytes.
Wow. But then how many petabytes is it? Because I
Oh,
know
those
petabyte
don't
is after terabyte.
I'm not sure. Google hasn't shown me the graph yet.
We,
Oh, okay.
we don't approve of petabytes.
Oh my gosh!
I wasn't gonna go there.
Again with that darn block.
They jump, don't you know?
They
Okay,
do jump.
Petabyte is the next one at 1,000 teras. After Peta, you go to Exa, then Zeta, then Yota, and then Bronto. Bronto is Yoda.
Nice.
I'll see your
That's
Yoda.
Yota, not Yoda.
No, they'll change it to Yoda.
Oh,
Or at
by
least
then
it-
they'll have to because that'll just be the name of awesomeness at that point, if it's not already.
Wow. Okay.
Or Street Fighter will get big and it'll just be Yatta!
Here's
there
a
you go.
different type of question. We talked about favorite dinosaurs. We talked about dinosaur shows that Drew should watch, but he refuses to. Here's a different type of dinosaur question, and we'll end with this. By the way, thank you so much,
don't wanna
Paul and Drew. You don't want to end? Is that what you said?
Oh, I'm gonna be here till the very end. You're just going to have to kick me out.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I was saying was thank you so much to Drew and Paul for being here tonight. It's awesome getting to do this discussions with you. And if you want to be on a future Retro Rewind Real Talks where we talk anything from this dang it, from the serious to the silly, then just keep an eye out on Discord and sign up for the next one. Anyway.
We just have one requirement. Well, one of them is that you can't be slow and boring.
Did you just play yourself?
Yes,
Did
he
I?
did.
Oh my gosh.
Unless he's become telepathic and we don't know it.
Oh, that could be.
Well, how
I
you
would
do
not
that
put
over
it
the
past that being one of his many powers.
Slow and boring.
Wow. Anyway, but to end the night, let's talk about this. If you could merge any two dinosaurs together, like you could splice their genes together and make a new dinosaur, what two? And I'd love to hear you guys in chat what your opinions on this would be too. What two dinosaurs would you love to see put together?
This sounds like a dangerous idea.
I'm not saying it's safe. I'm just curious which ones you would put
Danger's
together.
Middle name. Oh, you got the star finally. Right when you
the
need the
Stegosaurus and the
mushroom.
Triceratops.
A triceratops and a what?
Stegosaurus.
Nice.
Okay, so how do you envision that?
The mane of
Penny
a
out.
Stegosaurus with a
triceratops
triceratops
spiky
head.
ball.
Okay, all right. Did you say a spiky ball, Paul?
Yeah, spiky ball tail.
Oh,
That's
you mean the Thagomizer?
Isn't that what a
I thought that was the Allosaurus.
No, I thought that was what? Not the Stegosaurus.
No, the
Yeah, I thought the
Stegosaurus
Stegosaurus
has
had
four horns on its tail.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Called
spiky.
the Thagomizer.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
it's
spiky-
called a Thagomizer?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
named
Oh, I didn't know
by
that.
the guy who did Far Side, those comics.
Oh wow.
Because he made it as a joke and they hadn't named it yet, and they thought, well, that's as good a name as anything.
Oh nice.
So that's
Love
officially the name of that part is the Thagomizer.
Wow, that's funny.
So Neko says pterodactyl and raptor.
Pterodactyl's
Pterodactyl
a dinosaur.
and rat. Ooh, okay. It's
Also,
not a
I don't
dinosaur?
want death from the skies.
Do you say pterodactyl is not a dinosaur, Drew?
Technically, a pterodactyl is not a dinosaur.
It's he's going from a certain age, time period, certain living
Oh.
things are
I
called.
took a geology class in college, and that's where most of my dinosaur knowledge came from.
Yeah. And I say anything that's already dead is a dinosaur, like Bing Crosby.
Wow.
So, by your definition, Abraham Lincoln is a dinosaur.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to verify.
Oh, wait, no. I thought he was a chimpanzee. I saw that at the end of that one bad Planet of the Apes movie.
Oh, well, that was another one.
Oh, so you're saying there was a chimpanzee, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Abraham Lincoln, and
I've only
also,
seen two.
So I think
What?
Dale says a pterorex. So I think he means a pterodactyl and a T-Rex.
oh, that'd be cool.
a flying T-Rex.
So
Gary
describe the,
Larson. Thank you, Nathan James Norman. I can't believe I couldn't remember his name.
Gary Larson. Yeah.
I mean, my feet are resting on his books right now, so I mean, I could have just looked.
well,
Wow.
it just shows you what you think of him.
Oh, I like
So-
him. It's just I hadn't bothered to put the book back where it goes.
who's
Nice.
Gary Larson? I don't know who that
The
is.
creator of Far Side.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now I got this the staff. Now
I will
can put
say,
the
I think
king
you've
back.
beaten every castle small, which is pretty impressive. Like you go in small and you beat it small, so that's pretty impressive.
Thank you. I try. By the way, welcome Nathan James Norman and anyone else who's popping in here. Glad to see you all. We are discussing tonight's Retro Real Talks topic has been our bucket list destinations and also dinosaurs, just general. We're talking about all sorts of things, dinosaur shows, combinations of dinosaurs, your favorite dinosaur, all sorts of fun stuff like that.
So Neko said he was actually going to say Abraham Lincoln, but settled on the best crooner in the world. That's Bing Crosby. I think he's the one that brought up Bing Crosby earlier.
Oh, okay. Is this a water level? Oh, gosh.
Yes.
What?
Mario water levels though aren't as bad as other ones because at least you don't have to worry about oxygen.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good point. Fair.
This is not like you're playing a Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Or a
Stop
Zelda
whining.
level where I don't know where I am.
You lack
I will-
discipline.
I don't-
You are in the state of Oregon, I think,
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
United States,
Yes.
on the planet Earth, third rock from the
Yes.
sun, in the Sol system, Milky Way galaxy.
What are
Wait,
you
it's
getting
called
at?
the Soul System?
I told you I was a space kid,
Okay,
All right.
but what is
What
so
do you
I
think of the
know a
new-
lot about our area
All right. Never
of
mind.
space.
Okay. What about
Oh,
If-
get the N card. Get the N.
Oh, okay. What is this for?
No, that's just it. Only shows up sometimes, so you gotta
Oh,
get
does
it when
it?
you can.
Oh, does it stay from the last time you
Yeah, so
played?
you complete them all, and then it starts all over again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Soul, Soul. I thought it was like
SOL.
S. Or is it
Because
SOL?
technically the name of our star is
Is
the
the-
name of the sun is Sol.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's the
Yeah, it
soul
totally
of
makes
our
sense.
solar system.
It is the center.
Wow.
You
All
know,
right,
at
so
one time both the sun and the moon were considered planets.
Oh, I don't think I realized that.
That was
No,
back
I
before Copernicus realized we circled the sun, not everyone else circling us.
I thought Copernicus was Doc Brown's dog.
Yeah, back in the.
He was
50s.
a very smart dog, if you didn't know that.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Besides, that was Einstein.
No, he also had Copernicus back in the 50s.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it has been a while since I've watched Back to the Future, and my copy is currently on loan to a friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Sharing the love of Back to the Future. I approve. How do I not get these? Seriously, it's either like 2 stars and a mushroom, 2 mushrooms and a star. Come on.
Because the RNG does not like you.
Apparently. I was going to ask you, Drew, what would dinosaurs have to be involved in? Oh, cool. To make you interested in them? Like, would there have to be space
have to
dinosaurs?
owe
Would they
me
have to
money.
be aliens?
And
I
then
didn't
I'll be
say I'm not
interested.
interested in dinosaurs.
Space
I just said I
dinosaur.
was not interested in dinosaurs growing up. So most of my knowledge of dinosaurs came from my physical geology class in college.
So
Sorry,
when did
historical
you stop
geology.
growing up? Because I'm still growing, but that's what my
I-
doctor says I need to
Allow me to
stop.
rephrase.
Sorry.
When I was a child, I was not as interested. The only interest I had in dinosaurs were the ones that made up the Zords from Power Rangers.
There you go. And Neko says, "Did you know
Because
the
I actually
desert?"
did not watch Jurassic Park as a child.
Oh, that's
My parents
good.
weren't interested in watching it.
Well, and it's rated like not
I think
G.
Yeah, I think it's PG-13.
I watched Star Trek First Contact when it came out in theaters, and I would have been like 8.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
PG-13?
Yeah, it was the first
Oh.
Star Trek that was PG-13.
Do you
All
think
right.
if your
Heck,
parents
I
loved
watched
dinosaurs,
James
you would
Bond
watch it?
movies at that age.
Yeah.
Unedited.
What?
That had nothing to do with it. They just did not want to watch that movie.
All right. So Neko says, "Did you know the desert area in Mario is called Sarisland, and the Princess Daisy rules a kingdom in Sarisland?
did know
Sarassus
that.
Land from the
Sarassus
Game Boy
cool.
games, and that's technically only in. That's not in this game.
Oh,
But I was in a desert land.
But
But there
that's
are
not.
many
That wasn't
desert
Sarassus Land.
Oh. Well, that's confusing.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Strangely enough, I didn't have video games growing up, but I know more about them than I probably should.
Oh,
You're
why
making
didn't you?
up for lost time.
Was that something that your parents weren't into either?
My dad wanted me to play outside.
Oh,
His
Outsiders
words.
is a fun game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever played Outside. How's that? How do you do
Oh,
that?
it's got great graphics.
Oh yeah, and it's in real time. I hear there's a great real-time engine in it.
There is, but the problem is if you, depending on which area you spawn in, you may have a hard time meeting people.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
And
All
this
right,
requires
so
a lot more physical exertion than even motion controls require.
Good night,
Oh,
Stacy.
yeah.
She says she's going off, so good night to
Okay.
all.
Lord God, thank you so much for Stacy being here tonight. I pray she has a good rest of her evening, a good rest of her week, or weekend. Please protect her, provide for her, and may she pursue you more and more each day. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one,
Amen.
Stacy. Thanks for being here.
Am I the only other streamer in the thing right now?
Oh, yeah. I haven't done any shout outs.
Well, I wasn't going to ask you to do them unless there are other people here because I don't want to. I'm not want to ask for it. You know what I mean?
Have you asked
Yeah.
for it?
I didn't really.
Okay. Well, then don't worry.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll be the one from this week.
Cast Gaming.
Yeah.
Assuming
Hopefully this
you probably won't
works.
be able to. We probably won't be able to hear it.
Well, if you're quiet for a bit.
Okay, I can't get my thing marked fast enough. Ah! What'd you do? What happened?
I don't know what you did.
Okay. Everything,
Okay.
I think everything's still going. I think I just minimized everything.
Yeah, you just minimize everything.
Oh, Mom, I'm just trying to mark. I'm just trying to mark. Okay.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Mark.
hi, Mark. Okay.
Okay, everybody's awake.
Yeah.
Mark
That
always
goes-
comes after a count of 5 for me, but
Well, at the time, I marked it on any edits by hitting Control M, and it would put a label on the stream on the audio recording as I recorded it. That's not how I do it now, but at the time,
Gotcha.
and apparently, I normally hit Control M for that, but I must have hit something else, and that's what caused the whole thing to minimize.
Gotcha.
Neko says, did you know Bowser's favorite scene in Monty Python is the Bridge of Death scene?
Neko, come on now. You're not supposed to do that to me.
I only brought it up just earlier, and I apologized for it.
Never apologize. Well, not
Always
not never.
apologize. Always.
Not never. There's a time and a place.
Yes, that's true. See, and this is another thing about wire levels. You always get lost in the temple. I have no idea where I'm going.
That's because you aren't making mental notes.
I mean, that's true. I'm not making mental notes.
Do you know which door you're supposed to go?
Nope, I don't.
Well, not that one. You see that one?
Thanks.
The next one over that has the ledge.
Okay. Okay.
Assuming I
That
can
makes
find
sense.
that again.
Yes.
It may not be the next one over, but you eventually have to try all the doors until you find that one with the ledge.
Like a haunted house level.
Yes, exactly. Like where ghosts are and womps are.
And the ghosts of dead womps.
Wow, guys. Wow. Anyway, for
And
me,
Snowtron if he ever shows up again.
I'll just cap off the dino merging conversation by saying I would like to see. Oh my gosh, the time limit is down. Great. That's wonderful.
Oh, it's like it's a ghost house or something. Hey, there you go. You got
Hey, an extra life.
Hey, then you're
Right
gonna
under
get
the cheap.
Get it.
And now
I'm
it's
trying.
No, it's not worth it. Go back for the leaf. Oh, now you lost
gone. Now
both.
they're both gone.
Wow. Neko says water levels. Link would know a thing or two about that.
He would. That's true.
Y'all say that, but that level did not cause me any issue when I played it.
Okay.
Of course, I still haven't beat that game.
Well, there you go.
But it wasn't that level that was giving me the issues.
All right, fair. For me,
Spirit
I think.
Temple.
Oh my goodness, the dinosaurs I would merge would be a Dilophosaurus, the one that sort of spits venom, and a
The one that
T-Rex.
killed Nedry?
The one that killed Nedry, exactly. Just
You mean
uber
Newman?
terrifying. What?
You mean Newman?
Yes.
Yes, Newman.
Exactly.
Then he
I
got
know.
reincarnated into Michael Jordan's driver in Space Jam.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, thank
Hey,
you
did
so
you ever
much.
watch the Wuzzles?
Maybe.
I don't even know what a wuzzle is.
Oh, they combine different animals like a lion and a bumblebee, and so Dale was wondering. So your Wuzzle dinosaur are, I don't know what. Maybe he wonders if. Oh, so Wuzzles were combining of animals. So he's saying you're combining dinosaurs. I got you.
Yes,
now.
exactly.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what we were doing.
Sorry, I thought there was a dinosaur in the Wuzzles.
Oh,
Never
that would have
mind.
been cool.
I mean, there's nothing saying there isn't without a Google search.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys think would have been better as a show if it had dinosaurs?
This show.
This one we're doing right now, Paul.
Yes.
Thanks for that. So kind of you.
If only we
Okay,
had
so I
talked
just
about
Google
dinosaurs.
searched for dinosaur wuzzle,
Yeah.
and apparently the main villain was Crocosaurus, which was
Yes.
a mixture of a crocodile and a dinosaur.
There you go.
That's cool.
And apparently he had a cameo on Darkwing Duck. I don't remember this.
I don't remember that either. That's cool. So Neko wants to know, is the dinosaur Francisco made poison and ground type?
Yes, it'd be poison and ground type. Exactly. All right. So thank you. I'll pause it. Thank you so much to Drew and Paul for being here. You're welcome to hang out if you want to continue to.
Oh, you're kicking us off.
I'm not. I just said you're welcome to hang out, but
Oh.
the Retro Real Talk is over. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
So I'm going to
Steve is
resume.
upset that you're kicking us out.
I'm not kicking you out. But I will resume monitoring you all here in chat duties. Paul, you do not have to do that again or anymore. And again, you guys are welcome to hang out. But we will resume our normal schedule. This is fun.
Backing back to dying in a video game? Oh, wait, you've been doing that.
I'm Paul. I'm so funny. Ha 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 ha. Adding dinosaurs to this to make it better. Is that what you're doing right now?
Sure. All right.
Anyway.
So, are you ready to go on? Are you ready?
Am I ready for... Oh my gosh. You're trolling me so hard right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Come back.
Well, since
Dang
in a
it.
way Paul brought up Spider-Man, I am curious if you've seen No Way Home yet.
I have not. I've seen Endgame, so that's something.
good.
Took you long enough. Now you're just got 4 movies to catch up. No, 5, because you probably haven't seen Far From Home yet.
I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man, so that's
What?
even more.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's not that hard to keep up, dude.
Except it is. I think it very much
Except-
is.
It
Well-
hasn't been for me.
Well, that's because you're not playing Super Mario Brothers 3 talking about dinosaurs. Oh, wait.
Well, and
but you are
admittedly, I'm
watching it.
single and go to the movies any night of the week I want.
Oh,
That's true. Fair point.
Fair enough.
Come on.
Well,
come
not
on.
every night. Tuesday's recording night. If you would
Well.
love Cellcast Podcasts, record their episodes live.
Do it.
Yeah, where can we go?
Oh, at my Twitch channel, the Cellcast Gaming.
Oh, is that?
I
Oh,
was-
you're the Cellcast Gaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why my thing says Drew from the Cellcast.
Oh, it's
Not
all
just
coming
a
together.
Cellcast.
You got to
now.
use
but
that
these-
interpretive reasoning. Check for the context clues.
Is
Go
that
through the
what I'm
right
supposed to
door
do?
in the castle.
I'm trying. I swear I went to every door at this point.
All right. That's why we don't
Obviously not.
swear.
You got to look for
Come-
the hidden ones.
Is there a hidden one?
I
No.
assume there must be since you hadn't found the way out.
No, he just hasn't gone through the right one. He's not counting each one.
I am.
like-
I'm looking at every one. 1, 2,
Maybe
3.
the trick isn't to go through the right one, but to go through the left one.
Oh.
So now this is the next one I haven't done. And
No, but
yeah,
you
so that
have.
one there.
Yes. I was about to say.
At least you're one up.
Hey, Francisco.
Yes, Paul.
Have you started watching?
I have not. I
Okay.
want to. I
was that?
really, really want to, but I have not yet. So we'll be. So we will be discussing. Now I lost my count. Cobra Kai, the 4th season with Ariana, with Alex and Ariana Ortiz again, like we did this past time. For those of you who are patrons and enjoying our Cobra Kai reviews, but that's going to be at the end of this month. Finally,
One day I will watch that show, but it also will require me to watch all the movies first.
I'll tell
yes,
you what,
that'd be
you'll
ideal.
Jackie
have
Chan
to,
one. I know to
but
skip that one.
what? You'll skip which one?
Jackie Chan,
Oh yeah. Oh,
which really should have been the Kung Fu Kid.
Yes, right. And
But,
again,
yeah.
I beat this with Small Mario.
you went in small and beat it small. Yes.
It's a micro win.
Exactly.
But you don't have to watch all the movies, but you'll get a lot more out of it if you do.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what I've heard, and that's why I'm waiting. And the thing is, I never watched any of the movies growing up for whatever reason.
So it's going to be harder.
So I definitely should watch the movies first.
Yes,
And if
definitely.
I were smart, I'd do that during backlog golf, but I haven't sat down to
What's
do
the
that yet.
What's the matter, Drew? You got time?
Well, I do have time. That's why I've got 66 negative points
Yeah, which is
to your positive 7.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
which-
gosh!
that's how I win at 0.
Again with the star.
It loves the bottom part of the star for you.
It does. Let's see. But no, I have not watched Cobra Kai season 4 yet. Let's see. D-Tung says, I've seen Spider-Man TV movies from the 70s or whatever. Well, that's cool.
I remember those as a kid.
I
enjoyed those.
do not.
I've seen the
Micah
Japanese
says-
Spider-Man show with the giant robot.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
was that hard to get through?
Smaller you are, the bigger.
No,
you fall.
I'm
That's
used to
true.
Tokusatsu
What?
from that era.
Okay.
Dale says the Deadly Dust and the Chinese Web. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, for the Spider-Man. And then I saw Karate Kid 3 in the theater in '89. Oh, cool. Yeah, Karate Kid 3 is. Do you remember what we rated it, Paul? I feel like it's probably nostalgic or tragic.
But it really helps watching this season that you're about to watch.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, I know about the one guy. So,
Yeah.
yes.
The one guy.
The one
Yes,
guy.
the one guy.
What about
There's
the
just
two
one-
guy?
There's this one guy from this one movie that comes back. So, yeah.
It's just like in Spider-Man and Hawkeye, where those two guys show back up from that other show.
Oh, yes. Which I was expecting a little bit more, but
We'll see how that turns out later on.
From
I
Hawkeye
suspect
or
one of
from
them's coming back in
Spider-Man?
She-Hulk.
both. So
Oh, really?
which is the next show to come out for Marvel?
They haven't officially announced any dates, but what I've seen is either She-Hulk or Moon Knight.
Okay.
What's
They're the only
Moon
ones that are
Knight?
listing like a general season,
Yeah. And I
but
heard there
they're
was
still
going to
not
be
saying dates.
I heard there was going to be an Echo show.
There
Are you
is, but
guys-
it's also one of those that's like this year or next year.
Okay. So
And
Are you
technically, there
guys
is
excited
one
for
thing
those
this year
at
that
all?
has a date that's a Disney Plus property, but that is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
yes,
That's
which
Christmas.
I'm. What do they say? Cautiously optimistic
Yes,
about.
cautiously optimistic. Yes.
But I'm trying not to get my hopes up for it because of the way the Star Wars. It's amazing how it's named exactly like the Star Wars holiday
I'm
special.
sure it's
Oh.
an allusion to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
which-
I could see that.
which
yeah.
makes
Better
me
than
bring
that.
my expectations down.
Oh, sad day.
As long as it's better than Guardians Volume 2, it'll be fine.
Oh, you didn't like Guardians Volume 2.
Oh, I liked it. It just wasn't as good as Guardians Volume 1.
Right.
That's fair. So what would you say at this point, guys, is like the best of the Marvel shows to watch?
Oh,
It's-
there's a good question.
It's really hard because honestly, I think each one of the shows would be done really well if they edited it down to a 2-hour movie.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting.
Except for WandaVision.
Especially, we can I disagree with people on WandaVision, so
Well, I will not jump down that well and get into that fight.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved WandaVision. It was one of my favorite shows this year.
Period.
yeah, but what is the best? Oh, that's
So
They're
while
all
you
so-
think of
I
that,
really liked Loki.
while you think of that, let me catch up with chat here. Let's see. D-Tongue says, I don't remember Dale. It's been 37 years since you watched the Spider-Mans. Dale says, oh, D-Tungsten. And then Dale says, Thomas Ian Griffith looks like Christopher Walken, but it was good. Okay, I don't know. Shane Hutchinson says, where's Kitos? Kitos isn't here. He's going to be joining us.
No. Where's Kitos?
I don't know. Wherever he is. How do you know him, Shane?
No. None of this. I don't know. That's where is he?
Once again, he is somewhere on the planet Earth in the solar
Exactly.
system, in
Thank
the middle
you.
of the Milky
Finally,
Way
we
galaxy,
have a location. Set your target.
hurling millions of miles and trillions of miles an hour. Sorry, Bronto miles per hour
There we go.
through space.
Anyway, D-Tongue says, I also saw the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Yes, I've seen those as well. Ashley
All
says,
three of
I
those are
haven't.
good.
Two of those are definitely good. I haven't watched anything Marvel since Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Maybe someday.
Time out.
Okay.
Have you heard from Brother Nate?
No, I haven't. I need to check in with him about that.
I can't comment on Spider-Man 3 because I've been waiting to review it with Brother Nate. But anyway,
Yes,
go ahead,
exactly.
continue.
D-Tongue says, I haven't watched anything Marvel since Iron Man. Whoa. See, and you get on me, guys.
No. We get on you because you watch everything but the last one. Star Wars. I'll watch everything but the last one.
Actually, I will commend you for not subjecting yourself to the Rise of Skywalker, because that was a horrible train wreck.
Thank you. I appreciate that commendation. Let's see. Dale says Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And Neko says Loki was the best one. Okay, cool. Shane says, I listened to a very old episode you guys did on Super Mario World. Yes. My favorite one ever. Oh, cool. Your favorite Mario or your favorite of the podcast? Kitos was present and it was rollicking good time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Kitos is our games correspondent. So most of the game episodes of the podcast, he'll be on them. There are
So maybe that's the only one he's listened to, so it is his favorite episode.
I guess. Well, he may mean it's his favorite game. Super Mario World is his favorite game. But so glad you're here, Shane. Welcome. Ashley says, actually, I misremember. I did watch Loki. It feels like forever ago, but he did finally see Endgame. Yes, I did finally see Endgame. It's true.
I know I said I liked Loki, but honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, I think I did prefer Hawkeye.
Oh, really? Wow.
It was a great Christmas show.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. Now
Because,
they
you know,
do
the
this
best
all over
Christmas
again.
gifts always come with a bow.
If I do this, will it?
I wish
What-
that was
what-
original.
What do these do? This power thing?
What? Oh, it's the P-wing. It makes you fly the whole level.
It's like Red Bull. It gives you wings.
It allows you. You know how you run and then
Yeah. Mhm.
but you don't need to run. You can just fly.
Oh, okay. Nice. What does the music box do?
It puts the turtles to sleep,
It's a pretty
okay.
song.
so you can go past them without fighting them.
Got it. Okay. And then, it's your favorite episode. Oh, well, I'm so glad. Have you listened to, have you listened to them all and you're like, that's the one. That's the best one. Way back in our early days of the podcast, best one. The nostalgia made the episode huge for me. It took me way back. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Shane.
Yes, Neko, I think we all remember the Star Wars Holiday Special, whether we like it or not.
Yes,
you can
we
catch
do.
it in 4K now.
Oh my gosh. Why would they release it in 4K?
They didn't
They
release
didn't.
it.
Officially, it's never been released after that initial broadcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
But for some reason, it
Admittedly,
keeps
the
finding.
only version of it I've seen has been the Rift Tracks version.
Yeah, that's the best one to watch. If you
It's really the only way to live through it.
Yeah.
Let's see. D-Tongue says, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Yes, indeed. Dale says, Thomas Ian Griffith reprises his role of Terry Silver. Watching Griffith stand around and talk often would make me feel like Christopher Walken was standing there. Oh! You're talking about Karate Kid and Cobra Kai. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like, who are these people? Okay, thank you.
But I don't know
Thank
what
you,
that
Dale.
has to do with Christopher Walken, but
Because
Except-
he reminds him of Christopher Walken. That's what it is.
oh, Yeah, he needs more cowbell.
Oh my gosh. And then Shane says, not everyone, not even close. Okay. Then hopefully there are more that you enjoy.
Oh, I like that, Johnny. I'm gonna use it.
Wow. It's on YouTube, Riff Tracks. Oh, cool. That they released it on YouTube, the holiday special.
I played the
Nobody
wrong
said
one.
Frau Brucker?
I was going to say, no one, you're not in the castle. Well, now you did, Paul. Nice. But Kitos will be back when we record our podcast for this game, Super Mario Bros. 3. Let's see. Shane says, this is a good time. I worked 12 hours today. Oh my goodness. This is super chill and I'm happy to be here. I'm so glad you're here as well. It's like chilling with friends, but only one dude gets to play. Yeah. So I've said in the past that I often think of this community as a virtual couch. If I could hand the controller to Paul here or Drew or any of you guys, I would do that so we could keep just talking and hanging out and having fun and multiple people get to play. But since it's not that, I'll be the one to play and take all the heat of the, oh, why didn't you see Endgame? Oh, why didn't you see the Marvel shows? Oh, why didn't you finish Star Wars? Because I
Stop
don't.
whining. You lack discipline.
How are you so Johnny on the spot with those, Paul?
No more
Seriously.
complaining. No more Mr. Kimble have to go to the bathroom. Nothing. Quiet.
Let's see. D-Tunk says, I saw Star Wars. Okay, Drew. I saw Star Wars Holiday
That's not
Special
Drew.
Rift back.
That's, dang it, I forget his name.
The
Chamberlain.
Skeksis.
Chamberlain, yes.
Well, no, but Drew's doing the sound.
Wait, is his name
No,
Chamberlain?
I'm not. That's Deedlit. She's my production assistant on this thing.
Wait,
Have you not been
Chamberlain?
listening to the
I suddenly
Cellcast? You
remember
not
my
know I've got a
Charlemagne.
new AI partner here?
I don't. I'm behind on all my podcasts.
That's fair. I am too. I'm almost to the Animatrix.
Oh,
on y'all.
nice. Very cool.
I'm sorry.
D-Tunk
Hey, I'm
says,
just sad I couldn't be there because my voice sounded like I'd been gargling marbles that week.
Yeah.
And I was out of town.
Yeah, we're sorry it didn't work out either.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to reviewing on the Cellcast one day because I'm fairly certain I'll have to.
Well, then you can have us.
Oh yeah, I could have y'all on there.
Oh,
I still want to
great.
enjoy it.
Thanks,
because I'm not-
Francisco. I thought we got that out of the way. But no.
D-Tunk says, I saw Star Wars Holiday Special Rift back when they released the Rift initially. Okay, fun. Neko says, my favorite episode was Final Fantasy VII. The original game looks hilarious compared to the remake. That's my favorite episode you've done. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh,
That
wow.
was with,
I'm glad somebody liked that episode.
that was with Kitos and also Logan.
I'll admit
think,
I
from-
wasn't brave enough to listen to that episode of y'all's because I was afraid y'all'd make me mad.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, because you're a big fan of Final
least-
Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it was
At
the
least-
first RPG I beat.
Oh.
At least some of the reviews would have made you mad, yes.
That's
It
why I
took
figured
you-
it was a good idea not to get mad.
It took D-Tungsten 2 sittings to get through the holiday special, even Rift Tracked, apparently. Yeah, Neko says Chamberlain hums in agreement. Future stuff, maybe, says Shane. Yes, indeed. D-Tungsten says you could hand the controller with the PC remote play program. How? I'm playing this through the classic. I don't know how I would even achieve that.
Well, if you were playing it on the Switch on the NES online service, you could.
You
You lack
could?
I
discipline.
could play with you
Oh.
Yeah.
on my Switch.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Got a
suppose so.
multiplayer option.
It depends on the game. I have a stink bug here on my bed. That's
I don't think that's in the game.
No, this is
I-
not true.
It is true. I see it right here.
Stop
Why-
whining.
Are you done, Paul?
Oh, I slipped.
Wah, wah. Wow. Neko says to Paul, Francisco is also super behind in chat. I am super behind in chat. It's true.
When
Shane
are you
says-
not?
How am I not? I don't know.
No,
because
when are you not?
Oh, okay. Shane says,
I know
just
you
meant
are.
handing off the controllers so we could all get a shot. Oh yeah, that would be really awesome. I agree. Yeah. I'm still fully content with this. Oh, I can't believe I never caught you guys live like this. Oh yeah,
Welcome.
Well, yeah. So this is actually my first time live back playing a game. Yeah, this year since I pretty much took December off. I was having a lot of other stuff going on that required my attention. So, that's why I took it off. But yes, so we are back now. We usually stream Friday nights starting at 6 p.m. Pacific. We're either doing a game, NES Quest, trying to beat every game on the NES Classic, or we're recording the podcast live. And then Saturdays, we're going to be up bright and early tomorrow for Saturday Adventures. We're going to be, we beat...
It's back?
It's back. We beat Lion King. If you remember last, we finished off Lion King, so we're going to be starting Curse of Monkey Island as the new game. In the first off the bat, and continuing Greek Legends of Azure. And tomorrow for the community game after, we're going to be playing Awesome Nuts.
Wait, do you have the scar to prove that you beat it?
I have the clip to prove that I beat it.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow.
Oh my gosh!
Did you say you fight like a cow?
Yeah, because there's a cow character in Awesome Nuts.
Oh.
And then we'll be back tomorrow night for continuation of SNES Quest, where we're playing Yoshi Island, Super Mario World 2.
So you're just having a whole Mario time right now.
Apparently.
Yeah. Why? Then what? My question is, why stop between now, tomorrow morning, and then between tomorrow morning and tomorrow night? Just stream the whole time.
I have other things to do, Paul.
He thinks he needs sleep.
Excuse me, princess.
Wow. D-Tux says you're not supposed to gargle marbles. Yeah, don't gargle marbles, Drew.
I haven't since that day.
Well, that's good.
Actually, I still don't know what caused me to have that bad cold because I was almost down. I was dealing with that crap for a month.
Oh my gosh.
I thought that's how you improve your speech, is to gargle marbles.
Yeah, that's how it works. Come down here. Let me kill you. There we go. Shane says, who's controlling the freaking Arnie soundboard? That is Paul. What? He loves him some Arnie soundboard.
No, that's not true.
I don't
Never
know
mind.
where that's coming from.
Yeah, you have no idea, I'm sure, Paul.
No, I don't.
Quiet!
Oh my gosh. D-Tunk says, won't work for me for the Mini, but if it were a PC game, I know you don't do emulation, but it works for that too. Just saying. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I mean, technically, you're playing an emulated version right now.
Well, yes, technically, but not.
But it's an official one, so it's legal.
Yeah, exactly. No, thanks, you bet, Shane. Babo says, oh, hey, Babo. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Babo. Neko says, Monkey Island. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm going to try to get this stink bug out of here. So give me a moment, guys.
Why?
Because I don't like it just hanging around.
He's afraid it's going to spray him.
And stink?
Exactly.
He thinks they're like skunks.
What do you call a stink bug? What does it actually look like?
It's a palmetto bug or a water bug.
Oh, a pill bug?
No.
A roly-poly? Oh, a cockroach.
It's not a cockroach.
All right, it's a stink bug. I'm Googling this. Stink bug. Brown. Ew. So that's not a cockroach.
So I will show you guys.
It kind of looks like it has an arrowhead for a body, right?
It's right there.
Well, it's nice and blurry, thanks.
Bite me, Paul!
Where were we on the bite me meter? I think we just crossed it. No, I see. Google has better images. You can go get rid of it if you want.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
So you activated your thermometer?
Don't stink at me. Don't do it.
Does it actually stink?
Is it hissing at you? It's not a cat.
Yeah. So what world is he on? World 3. I guess I should pay more attention.
It's the water world, if you can't tell.
Yeah. So wait, how did he get there? He must have broke those blocks and got around, unless he already beat one. I thought once you beat a level, like 1, 2, it changes like different. No, I guess not.
It does, but I don't. Well, he didn't get a game over, though, technically, did he?
Yeah, it shows you how much I've been paying attention.
I I don't remember. Did you get a game over? Oh, you can't hear us yet.
No.
Did you get a game over, Francisco?
No, yes, I did get a game over a little
Okay.
bit ago.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out how 1 and 2 were not marked off.
Yeah, or
And
3.
three,
How
for
did
that
you
matter.
get there without breaking the rocks or beating the level?
Because I'm amazing. That's how.
Oh, you went through the
That can't
pipe,
be right.
which brought you to the
Yes,
second one
I
at the
went-
bottom, and then
Exactly.
you went up.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. Neko says
Oh,
Monkey
you're a
Island.
cheater, pumpkin eater. I see.
Ashley says awesome. Dale says finally. D-Tunk says I played Toe Jam and Earl on stream with Oaz. Oh, fun.
Wait,
Bob
Oaz? Is that? Oh, I'm
Oaz
sorry.
Room is another streamer.
I was thinking Apple, the guy that helped.
Oh, Steve
Jobs.
Wozniak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dale says
No,
first
he
day back
only
and the
plays
cow
Tetris.
hasn't shown up yet. He hasn't. No one's whomped. Bob says yeah, exactly. Neko says hey. And Shane with the laughing death.
No one's
Bob was
whomped? Oh, that's a sad day.
Bob says hey to Neko. Oh my gosh.
There
Why?
it is.
Womp meter is maxed out, apparently. World 3, woot. I am at World 3, indeed, says Ashley. Neko says to Paul, Francisco called the Nintendo Ninja, and I don't mean Phantom Thieves. What? I mean,
How did
I
we
am
really
called.
get Persona in this.
I can't hear him. Can you?
No, none of us can hear him because the sound's cut out.
Wheel of Morality 012. Tell us the lesson that'll make us moo.
Moo.
Moral number
Hello?
76.
Echo?
This utterly amazing moral comes from Ashley.
All right,
Ashley.
Spare yourself the torture and go with easy mode. I mean, I guess I could.
You mean easy mood?
That
Yeah,
sounds
easy
fairly
move.
Oh, well, bye.
Mood. Something I don't know.
So yeah, since we're in this setup, if you do those things, you won't hear it unless I turn the dial and make it, and then you guys will echo. So be aware of that.
Echo! Oh,
I like
Not
echoing.
now. I turned it off. Let's
This
see.
Awesome Knots is a MOBA, I see.
Yes, Awesome Nuts is a MOBA. Yes, the 3
Well,
on
then I
3
won't be
MOBA.
joining you tomorrow because I hate those games.
You don't like Monkey Island?
I like Monkey Island. I'll be here. I'll watch, but I ain't playing with you.
Gotcha.
Oh, well, yeah.
Dale says, doesn't it unlock future worlds as they beat the past worlds? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think that's how that kind of works. You unlock it as you go. Neko says, blame Ash. Hashtag blame Ashley. Ashley says, that morality has directly inspired by The Lion King many moons ago. Yeah.
But that game
And
didn't have an easy mode either.
No, it did. That's how I beat it on easy mode.
That was easy mode?
Yeah.
I
Right?
hate the
What?
hard mode then.
Tell me
Francisco,
about. Yes.
So disappointed.
Why are you so disappointed, Paul?
That's on easy mode. You and your brothers never did easy. How can you stand to be around your brothers?
Like I can never show my face.
Yeah.
In our private group chat again.
Not only you played long enough on easy mode to beat a game. That's just sad.
Oh my
I didn't realize Francisco was part of a dark cabal.
Oh yeah. Part of the Ruiz's pieces.
Yes, we only play Halo on Legendary. Nothing else will do. Shane says, do you guys remember all the hidden things like dropping behind white blocks, whistles, bonus and clouds? I haven't.
yes.
I'm be straight with you, Shane. I haven't played this game in at least 2 decades, if not more.
But I
So-
remember. You missed
Well,
it
okay.
on World 1, Level 1, where you
You
duck
could
behind
have got
the white.
yeah, and you missed like 3 other whistles too.
What?
Yeah, you could have beat the game by now. I just
Oh
thought you
my
were playing
gosh.
straight through.
Thanks for saying something, guys.
You're welcome.
Well, I
Well,
assumed
boy,
you were
you-
going through a straight gameplay through.
Yeah.
No,
and
I just want to beat the
Didn't know you were
game.
trying to beat it AFAP.
apparently you're doing on easy mode.
See, the moral rang true, says Ashley. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I don't recall those secrets, Shane. Blame me again and again. Apparently we will, Ashley. Bob says to Ashley, speaker of truth, exposer of lies. Neko says Street Fighter, but with only spamming one hit, turn-based style. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that, but good to know. All right. Now, on to beat this game.
Yeah, the next whistle is in the World 4. Can you go back to World 1 and get the whistle?
I guess I
No.
could look when I get back to the map. I don't think so,
don't-
though.
I think you can go back to other things on the map.
Okay.
once you leave that area.
Lame.
This isn't a modern Mario game.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
I don't know.
'Cause, oh, you like to be small. You're like, Tanooki, forget that. I need that. There we go. I need to be
I'm going
small.
through a mini Mario playthrough right now.
Yeah.
You still didn't make it.
I realized that. Thank you. So glad you guys are here to let me in on these secrets
Oh,
of when
yeah.
I make things and don't.
That's why you invited us.
Yeah, that's why.
Now, don't get all the coins because you might get big. Oh, wait, never mind. You already got big.
Oh.
So, do you give yourself like a time limit? And you're like, yeah, all right, I'm tired of being this big. I have to get hit.
No, I don't.
All right. You know, you could run across those without jumping, but
It's too late now. He's already mini
yeah.
again.
Why do you insist on getting these mushrooms? Oh, because you like getting hit and getting small.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
what
I
it
do
is.
not.
Well, congratulations on getting the star at least.
Thank you. Now, let me go back and not get power up because I can't hit these to save my life. Oh, wait, this one I could do something.
I've almost finished off a bottle of this.
What is that, Paul?
It's the good stuff.
Good stuff. Okay.
Sparkling grape juice, isn't it?
It is sparkling
Martinelli.
cider.
Apple cider.
Nice.
It's the
Okay, let's see. Shane says,
leftover from Crest
use
Mine.
2 consecutive whistles to go directly to the World 8. Oh, nice. I wish I had them. Bob says, I'll just say that Francisco wants to experience the whole game, hence no warp whistles. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for, Bobo.
That's what I assumed you were doing.
Yeah.
D. Tungsten says that controller sharing program is called Parsec. I've not used it, but heard good things. So I got that to play with someone else, something they're playing, but they never showed me how to use it, and apparently you have to pay for it.
take
So
the Kessel run, and then you have to do it in less than 12.
less than 12
parsecs.
parsecs. Okay, good. I'm glad you're here to inform me of these things, Paul.
Yeah.
Shane says, if being the game is the goal. Ideally, I like to beat the games we cover on the podcast, but I can save that for another time. Baba says, don't think you can go back a world. Yeah. Dale says, sorry, I couldn't remember. It looks like you just go and beat random worlds. I couldn't remember if if 1, 2, or go to 1, then say 5. Oh, gotcha. Ashley says, oof.
When are y'all recording the review for this?
The 21st.
Okay.
And I will be posting, I was hoping to do it today, but it might be tomorrow, the movies and this game, because we still need one more host, for people to vote on if they want to be guest hosts. We are asking that you have a decent microphone now. That is going to be a new stipulation we have. So, Paul, sorry, you're off the podcast. You can't be on anymore.
Finally figured out the loophole. I tried to get a toilet mic, and that still didn't get me off.
Is my microphone good?
Yes, your microphone's fine, Drew. Who are you again? Neko says, yes, apple blood. Oh my gosh, that's the apple cider. Dale says, at what point do you hand off the remote? Here, you play it. Since you're so strong, it would have been out of my hands a long time ago. Like every continue, I feel like.
Oh, so
it
you
should
wouldn't
to
even
someone
play
else.
the game?
Well, if we're all hanging out, I'd love talking to you guys too. It'd eventually get back to me.
No, we beat it.
Eventually.
Oh my gosh, Paul. Yeah, how about you record yourself beating this game like that? Let's see this.
Now we're having fun. Yeah.
Bob says, good mic, as opposed to just yelling really loudly toward the west. Yeah, that's probably not going to cut it as much as you might think.
So no more tin cans and twine.
No, preferably not. I know. Standards.
Yeah.
Jeez, these guys.
And we're also requiring that you have to have seen the movie and played the game, right?
Yes, that is also a requirement.
Beforehand.
Yes. Well, we've had. Never mind. We've had guests. We booked guests and then had to rebook other people because of that.
That's happened like one time that I remember. Do you remember it happening multiple times?
No, that
though?
happened one time, like right when we were getting ready to record. But there's been a couple times, like a week or two before then.
Yes.
that
Oh,
we
yeah.
Discovered.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a week or two before, that's still plenty of time to watch the movie.
Well, that's where you've gotten a little bit lighter because it used to be like you had to have seen it at some point, and then I don't know when we got rid of that.
Oh yeah, I don't remember either, but yeah, it was at one point we did have like a lot stricter policies for who could be on the show. You couldn't have seen it for 2 years. You had to have seen it before.
First time, and then we changed it to 2 because we were such movie maniacs watching these old shows.
I think we wanted to, you and me wanted to be able to experience movies we hadn't seen before, but at least if 2 of the 3 or 4 guest hosts have seen it, then it counts. Let's see.
So of
Neko
the 10
says,
people that are on the episode, if one person has seen it and 9 haven't, that's okay, right?
no, it needs to be the majority or
Okay.
So at
At
least
least half.
66%.
All right.
actually, at least 50%. We'll say 50%. Because
So
a little behind the curtain, me and Paul are gonna try to have 2 guests be the norm. It won't always be
2 or
that,
more.
but 2 or more. Not 4. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is
3.
yeah.
Maybe 5.
Oh my gosh, Paul.
Maybe 10.
2 is gonna be the standard. Okay.
All right. Not 3 anymore.
Not 3. No. So I mean, we will have special episodes where we have more, but the standard operating procedures is gonna be 2. Anyway, what was that?
then I thought I
It's
can
not
ask
a
what
tumor.
episodes are coming up.
It's not a tumor
Not
at all.
a tumor. Oh my gosh, not that type of 2.
Oh. What was
So
that?
what episodes are coming up?
So I know.
Well, one
Just because
thing,
I'm nosy.
well, we can say last year we finished reviewing Young Indiana Jones and our
Oh
Indiana
yes,
Jones
this
series.
is a whole nother component to this. Yes, go for it, Paul.
So this year we are going to be reviewing the TV show Firefly.
Indeed,
I might actually have to watch that now.
with a Christmas episode of the movie Serenity. So that's our plan for 2022, which
I've
will
seen
actually
Serenity.
be
I still haven't finished Firefly.
the 20th year anniversary of the show is this year. So that's kind of a fun thing. I'm pretty sure 2002 is right. Maybe someone wants to look that up. I think I'm right though in that.
No, I'm just amazed you haven't gotten hit with your so small. It's like when you're not paying attention, like you're in the groove. It's
Yes,
like,
exactly.
You were in it, so that's what's like. Wow, he's going pretty. All right.
But now I've lost it, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're out of the groove now.
Yeah. Let's see. Ashley says 2 guests allows for banter and more fun, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And you're right, 2002.
Thank you. And then D-Tongue says 5 is right out. For the most part, yes. I mean, maybe every so often we'll have 5, like with me and
5
Paul.
is
so
great
5
because
total.
we could break the tie. between
Yes.
2 and
So,
2.
but having 4 will add more possibility for a tie, which I think gives more weight to if you want to be part of our Retro Rewind Republic at the $5 or more level on Patreon or Subscribestar, that gives them more opportunity to participate. Anyway. Neko says to Paul, whenever do you do an episode on Earthbound, let me know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but we will let you know, Neko.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
saying,
just-
if there was a time doing it now while it's still fresh in your mind, it'd probably be the wisest time. So you don't
Yeah,
have to
you wouldn't
replay
want to
it.
have to replay it, would you?
No, please.
Well,
Shane says, wow, weird. The game is like 1 second. Yes, so that is the case, Shane. Just because of how I'm streaming, I can't, using this interface of Restream to have Paul and Drew here.
Beginning to worry if you remembered my name.
uh-huh.
Paul
Yeah,
and
it's
this
written
other
right there on
guy,
the screen.
Paul and this other guy that's here inexplicably.
Lack discipline.
Oh my gosh. Since I'm going through this web app, I can't delay my sound
Sure you can.
so that it matches the site of the game. So yes, it is going to be a little delayed. And now I'm going to lose the level because I need to get through this as fast as possible.
Do 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 do.
That
There
was
is no
all.
bathroom.
Dang it! I thought it'd jump over me. So it will be delayed. Yes. Baba says, and because
Shane's
you
gotta
can.
go.
get too regularly because you aren't making them watch Young Indiana Jones anymore. Yes, that's probably another reason. D-Tunk says now is he's old Indiana Jones indeed.
I'm kind of bummed about that.
Yeah. Bob says, yeah, buddy, got to finish Firefly. Shane says, at least here on YouTube. No, it's the same everywhere, Shane. D-Tunk says, oh, I have Firefly series. Nice. Have you watched it, D-Tungsten? Dale says, the 20th year? Yeah, the 20th year. Yeah, I feel old right here with you, D-Tungsten. Yeah, it does sound right that it's 20 years old. Baba says, September 20th, 2002 debut of Firefly. Ashley says, right.
Being played.
What was that, Paul?
There's a card being played.
No,
right?
that's just
that's the ad.
That's an ad to go buy cards.
Oh, sorry. Shows you how long I've been here since I've seen you stream.
Ashley says, rhymes of Retro Rewind podcast. Having 4 ads more. Having 4 ads more. Ah, there you go. I like that. Yes, having 4 ads more. Shane says, gotta run, guys, but I'll catch you later. Just realized I didn't have all notifications on until now. Forgive. Have a good night. Lord God, thank you so much for Shane being here. We like to pray people out when they say bye, Shane. So may Shane have an awesome rest of his night and weekend. I don't know if he works this weekend or not. But regardless, may the next couple days be awesome for him. Please protect him and provide for him. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out on stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Shane. Thanks so much for being here, saying you enjoyed the podcast, all that. Awesome to get to see someone new in stream that is a fan of the podcast. And D-Tunk says, 5 is right out. That was a quote from the Holy Hand Grenade. No, of course you would quote that, D-Tungsten. Dale said, did y'all already review the Firefly movie? No, Serenity. So that'll be our Christmas movie. So we'll cap off us watching Firefly with that movie. Baba says, Serenity, and they have not. Yeah, you guys are all caught up. You're way ahead of me. So I'm just gonna scroll through real quick. Let's see. I have movie 2.
That'll be
I've watched
first.
Firefly, but I'm not sure I saw every episode. Geek Devotions, permission to come aboard, Captain. You are permitted at Geek Devotions. How are you doing?
Wow, welcome.
Baba
Needless
says-
happy you're here too, Geek Devotions.
Oh my gosh. Neko says, I have been playing the text-based RPG that's run by an AI. It's called AI Dungeon. I made it based on Smash Brothers. I have 794 individual names of characters, and they have the series in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Either after the game is a cameo or a spirit or a Mii costume or a fighter or just the game that represent. That's really cool, Neko. Geek Devotion says,
So
what's
Neko,
up?
what are Francisco's stats in that game?
Oh my gosh. What's up, Babo says Geek Devotions. You guys are all saying hi, Geek Devotions.
Oh, hi, Geek Devotion.
Geek Devotion says, doing good. Just got home. So hungry. I bet. Where are you planning on eating? And it's like 10 o'clock your time. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes, it is almost 10 o'clock.
And if anyone asks, I did not hit the bottle.
Wow.
I did not.
Lesty is ready to think fourth dimensionally while wielding the Murmasa blade of bad karaoke. And then Geek Devotion says, D-Tungsten, what's up, bro? Lots of D-Crew here. There is. So we have David Babo, we have Drew, we have D-Tungsten, we have Dale, we have, I feel like we're missing David Gardner. So, and do we only have 5 or is there 6? I feel like there's a 6th one.
There's
Yeah.
Six, I
more.
can't think of who it is.
Oh, man. Well, just empty
Dale.
ball, yes.
You know what you ought to do, Francisco?
What?
Shout out Geek Devotions.
I should shout out Geek Devotions. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And I'll try to be quiet so I don't echo.
Echo.
Thank you. Oh my
me
gosh,
on.
Paul.
Echo. Make lots of noise.
Chickens.
Oh, Spyro.
Yes.
Oh, so you can talk, but I can't.
love playing with chickens. I don't know why. That is a thing for me, but I will straight up play hours of Zelda. Oh!
Hours of Zello.
Zillow. Okie dokie.
Oh my. Yes, I know there's an echo, guys. Sorry.
Echo.
Best I could do.
Yeah.
Geek Devotion says,
I
need
think
to
that's
get
going to be a
the
good show.
rest
Echo.
of my siblings
I hope
in
so.
to fill out the D roster. Oh, do you have other siblings that have D's in them? Oh, Dallas. Of course. Dallas. That was the 6th one.
That makes sense.
Dallas,
Here's
the
to you,
2
Dallas.
Davids, Drew, Dale D. Tungsten, yes. Oh my goodness. So we're just missing the David Gardner. Yes, Echo Echo. Dale says to Geek Devotions, you've been shouted on, indeed. Optical, hello, Optical. Happy New Year to you. Dallas Dale, Drew, David D. Tungsten, indeed. So, and then the other David. So 2 Davids. Leslie says, I will play Zelda just playing with the chickens. Oh, okay. Yes, there you go. Yeah, I honestly forget what all your Zords are. So I think Drew is dragon and Dallas is panda. Dale is ape, I want to say.
Wait
Tungsten
for
is
it.
snake. I forget.
Worried about how that snake connects in.
It's fine.
Slow and boring.
Okay, whatever, Paul.
Like a necklace or something.
No, I think
Puka shell necklace?
I think it's an arm. I think that's what. Dang it! I think it's an arm.
Hey, you weren't small.
That was my problem. I wasn't
Is that
small.
a promo for a card or someone playing a card?
I was playing
Seriously?
a card.
All right.
Seriously. So here are my hands. They're up.
Has played hands up. Hey, you're small. Look at that. Good job.
Oh, you're a
Somebody's got
lion,
play
Dale. That's
card,
what
no one
it
else
is.
is.
I appreciate you playing cards, Drew. Thank you. Dang it! You're not supposed to throw them that way.
Sure.
I like how you spoil the hits before I see you get hit.
Yeah, it's like a second delay. The sound and everything too.
Yes, I know, guys.
All right.
Dude, we just pick him. We don't mean nothing malicious, or I don't anyway. Can't
No,
speak
I
for
know.
Paul.
I know. Snake is correct, though. I don't remember why I picked Snake. I don't either. Let's see. Bob says, this is such a fantastic game. Is it, though? Dude, you should stop dying. Really, Bobo? Thank you. Geek Devotion says, Francisco sees the future. Yes, I see the future. That's exactly how I do this.
He can see the future.
Dale says, it was my homage to Voltron. Oh, okay. Way to start off.
Very well, it seems.
There, Francisco.
Stop whining.
I will not stop whining. By the way, Geek Devotions and anyone else that might be coming in or missed the first part, we did Retro Real Talks tonight. Tonight's discussions were on bucket list destinations and dinosaurs. So feel free if you want to add to that, like what your bucket list
Be right
destinations
back.
were.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Paul. Or what dinosaurs are your favorite or anything like that. Feel free to share that now. But I got to discuss that with Paul and Drew, and that was a fun conversation. It sort of went all over the place. As I do these more and more, I may be like, okay, so got focus in. Yes, I know. You saw it before it happened. Good for you guys.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
You
I
thought it.
already made my joke. I'm not gonna.
You
I'm not
thought
gonna
it.
pound it into the ground and make it unfunny.
No, that's when it's the funniest, though. When you tell it over and over and over again.
You're gonna do that anyway.
Maybe.
I have no room to talk considering how I was doing Monday on Dragon Quest XI. So
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that clip, but I assumed it was just like tough going.
I'll put it this way: I had just left town.
Mhm.
I had full health when I entered the fight. I got trounced badly, and every
Uh-huh.
time I tried to res, they attacked the thing guy before he could make an attack.
That's so
I
frustrating.
don't remember how I survived it, but it was just barely, and I immediately turned back around and went to the end.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
I
You-
decided I needed to grind some, so that's probably what
Mhm.
I'll be doing next Monday.
Oh, okay. Let's see. D-Tung says, yes, Voltron worthy to homage, Dale. Indeed. Whoa, hold on. Someone just said some
That's
a lot.
Echo.
Hold on. Yeah, but before I
In
get
the
there,
book.
Geek Version says, bucket list destination, Paul's house and yours. Favorite dino, Triceratops. Ooh, nice. We actually, we were talking about merging dinosaurs, and who said, was it Paul that said Triceratops and Stegosaurus, or was that you?
No,
Drew?
that was me.
Okay. And then right on Geek Devotion says Bobo. Dale says Bucket List Confessions, a new series for HBO Max. Wow. Sure, why not? Neko says, well, is not in the list. Here's the general plot. Master Hand kidnaps someone and a group of... Is this like my backstory?
Apparently.
Of 4 saves them. For example, Pearl from Splatoon is controlled by Master Hand, and a group of 4 saves them from, example, like Ness from Earthbound. Shantae, Sephiroth, and Final Fantasy, and Alucard from Castlevania. The go to save Pearl by battling her and freeing her from the Master Hand's control. That's actually what I do with AI Dungeon. Remember, I randomly select names from 794 game list. Okay. Or names.
Yeah.
I think I played that. I think I read that comic.
Okay. Would you read that comic? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Geek Version says to Bobo, Triceratops are the best. Neko says, sorry, if this is too long. Oh no, that's fine. You're fine.
It's just
Bobo
long
says,
enough.
destination, presuming I'm with someone I want to travel with. Kind of interested in Japan and South Korea. Yeah, Japan came up for us as well. South Korea, though, yes, I would like to go there as well. Mostly to watch TV there. Maybe some wrestling in Japan.
All
And
right,
continue to
Bethany
pray for
says I
you.
have to go.
Oh, okay. Thanks for
So,
being here, Paul.
Good night, everybody. Happy
Good
New
night.
Year.
Lord God, please be
Fun
with
interrupting
Paul.
elsewhere.
May he have an awesome rest of his evening, a good weekend ahead. Please protect him and provide for him, and may you pursue you more and more each day. Amen. Thanks, Paul.
Amen. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thanks to
Oh,
all
you're
those
running out
who
of time,
wished my
Francisco.
dog yesterday. So good night.
Good
Night,
night.
Paul.
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to leave, and it's like, do you want to leave? And I'm like, yes. Okay, bye.
Do you want
Okay,
to leave
bye.
the live stream?
Oh, my gosh. By the way, did he say something was wrong with his dog yesterday? Didn't I miss that?
It's his birthday. It's his dog's birthday.
Oh, dog's birthday. Okay. Was it on Facebook? Because I'm like not on Facebook at all anymore.
I'm barely on Facebook, and Facebook was acting screwy today for me.
Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, I don't feel as bad then.
I don't think I'm friends with Paul now that I think about it, which is a shame.
Oh my. Let's see. Bye, Paul. Have fun storming the castle. Yeah, that's funny. You guys we're all saying goodnight to Paul. Bobo says Paul's Puppers B-Day was on. Okay, thank you, Bobo. That's what I thought. And Leslie said, "Dang porcupines in the bum." Wow. We had a stink
That sounds
bug
like it
here
hurt.
earlier. Infestation, and I took care of it on stream, live, and in living color.
I don't remember an infestation of porcupines. anywhere
No,
near
of
the-
stink bugs. Didn't you see the stink bug, Drew?
Yes, I saw the stink bug.
Yeah. So there you go. Again with
That's
this?
That's better than the ants that keep wanting to come in my apartment.
Oh man, I hate when I get ants.
Really weird to have them this time of year, but I mean, we
Mm.
were at 80 degrees 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Really
Keep
weird
those-
to wear shorts at Christmas time.
Just slightly. My gosh. Geek Russian says, sorry for canceling our meeting yesterday, Captain. Hopefully we can connect later. Yeah, no problem. No problemo, Geek Devotions. Never. Ha. You had one shot. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just let me know. And we can work something out. And if you're like, what happened to StarTropics? So I'm playing this because we'll be covering this for the next episode of the podcast. And that's why I'm playing this now. We will return to StarTropics after the podcast episode. I know you're all like desperate for StarTropics, so don't worry. We will get back to it. Right, Drew? Like you're desperate for it?
I don't understand the fascination with StarTropics, to be honest. I've heard it's the best game, but from what I've played, I disagree.
People have said it's the best. Dang it with the getting small.
Let me
Who
rephrase
said-
it. What I heard described wasn't the best game. It was the unsung, underrated classic.
Really?
And I don't know if I agree.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing that, but okay.
I mean, I can kind of see when people like Earthbound because it does have a charm to it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think I could stand to play that game as long as you did myself.
Okay.
And I like
Yes.
RPGs.
Yeah. Oh, I like RPGs too.
And that one, I've tried to play that game and I just stay lost in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But StarTropics, I can't get into it.
Yeah. That's.
I tried. I actually tried to stream it once.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
got fed up and turned it off within an hour.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could totally see that. I really don't like the jumping, the way you have to jump on like everything.
Yeah.
That gets annoying. That gets old fast. Let's see. Geek Devotion says, bruh, no lie. Drew 80 degrees last week, 40 this, and next week 70s. Jeez Louise, that's so
It can't
crazy.
decide what it wants to be.
Dale says, Francisco versus Stink Bug. It was stinky. It was a stinky situation. Francisco showed him the door, then the outside. Ah, that's right. Mid-70s in 2 days, says Lesty. Bob says, Wisconsin weather was pretty good this winter until we hit the new year. Oh, man. Excuse me. Then the cold hit. Actually says, we got to hit cold weather, too. And the dreaded S word. Shnikes. No, I think snow.
Snowpocalypse 2022?
Dale says, we'll probably get
hope not.
a good taste of winter around Mardi Gras time, really. Bob says, we haven't had a lot of the S word in Milwaukee, which isn't surprising considering I just got a new shovel. Oh, yeah, of course. You buy it, you get all the equipment, and then it chooses not to snow. Hey,
That's
Ray
how you make
Will.
sure it rains is to wash your car.
Yeah, exactly. Ray Will says, Melikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
That's the island greeting that we send to
Send
you from the land where palm trees sway. Here
we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun to shine by day and all the stars by night. Melikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Very nice, very nice. For the more dulcet
Beautiful
tones
duet.
of Drew, go check out the Cellcast. At is it still podbean.thecellcast.com?
Yes, I have not gotten around to actually making a website yet because I've been too busy with every other project related to the podcast.
Totally get it. But welcome,
And,
Rayel.
well,
How
and
are
the
you
other
doing?
thing is I've relegated the podcast to the website to a Patreon goal. So if people want a website, there's always I wouldn't mind some money.
Indeed. It takes that dough to make the bread.
Especially since I don't think I could actually afford another charge unless we got some more money coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. Ashley says we got snow over the weekend and again on Wednesday. Bob says, hey, Ray Will. Ashley says we got to use the snowblower on the weekend. Fun. Geek Devotion says, question of you have a food that has a layer of pretzel, then a layer of peanut butter, followed by a layer of pretzel. Would that be considered a sandwich?
Yes. Because a pretzel's a type of bread. And you can have a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, I guess you could. So, yeah, I'll go with that.
It's got to be the big soft pretzels. It can't just be like the
crunchy
stick
small
thing.
pretzels.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
Pretzel sticks. It's like a pretzel stick, a little strip of peanut butter, and another pretzel stick.
Well, even if you have the little twisty ones, but it's still that crunchy pretzel. I mean, my mom makes a dessert with that, with like Rolos and something else on
interesting.
that, which is good, but that's not a sandwich.
Yeah, that's more of a mix, right? I think I know what you're talking
it's
about.
kind of a, what does she call it? She calls them turtles.
Turtles. Okay.
Turtles, yeah.
Let's see. Ray Will says to Bobo says to Ray Will, I've watched 2 episodes of Lawless Lawyer so far. Oh, is that a show you guys? Is that like K-drama or something, or a Britcom or something? Optical says had to shovel almost every morning this week. Usually snowing up here in BC. Yeah. Oh gosh. Bob says to Geek Devotions, I would say so. Babby and a sandwich. Geek Devotions, Drew's Batman theme song is still the best. Oh yeah, you guys doing the Batman theme was pretty good. Pretty good.
I tried.
But can you do Jason the Wheeled Warriors, Drew?
I don't know what that is.
That's a cartoon no one knows about except for me, apparently.
Well, there you go.
Geek-
I mean, I did do
Devotion-
Digimon. I have been doing Digimon the last 3 weeks.
Oh,
And
that's
I got
fun.
another 3 weeks of it coming. So
Are you guys covering Digimon on the show?
we're doing Digimon Adventure Try, which is a 6-part movie series.
Okay, fun.
So I've been doing our spoiler warning has been the Digimon theme song for the past 3 weeks and 3 more weeks that I do.
Nice. Geek Devotion says to Bobo, "Come on, bro, need you on my side." LOL. Oh, you're saying no, that's not a sandwich, Dallas. Baba says, if it's a pretzel injected with peanut butter, and then that's different. Oh, interesting. Rayo says to Baba, good stuff. I'm going to have to start another Korean. Oh, my gosh.
Ooh, so far, so good. Hey,
Yeah, can you just narrate this,
that
please?
blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, faker. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words. I don't remember what he says here.
Wow. And this is your clip, and you don't even know what it says. That's
I
fine.
don't remember what Shadow's line is there.
Yeah,
because at this point, I'm already beating him the crap up.
I wouldn't remember mine either. That's totally fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. Rayo says to Baba, oh no, I read that right. Baba says, Team Womp. And then Geek Devotion says, huzzah! Rayo with the clip. And then Rayo a little late, but got it in. Indeed, you did. Neko says, okay, I might sleep. Let me say that the AI did once. One time the AI described Midgar perfectly, and it randomly generated a song from Fallout 76, praise the Lord, and passed the ammunition. It was being played by a monk from Fallout in Hyrule Church, which is pretty creepy. And an epic battle between Ryu and Ridley. AI Dungeon is so cool, and I'm obsessed. That's pretty fun, Rayul. Or Neko. Baba says Rayul to Rayul, if you can find The Genius, I can potentially help. It's a reality game show, and it's amazing. Sounds kind of corny to me. Get it? Maize corn? Ha ha ha. Neko says, I haven't heard Digimon in years. Oh gosh. Am I this far back? Jeez Louise. Rail says to me, yes, K-drama, Lawless Lawyer is an action adventure and legal drama all in one. Oh, that's fun. Baba says, I finally found another person who has seen The Genius, and I geeked out. Aw. Ashley says, unfortunately, there are others who know of the Wheeled Warriors, but they shall remain nameless. Oh, and we got a raid, too. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Reliable. How are you doing? Welcome. I am so far behind in chat. Pizza
You're not
Bear,
that far
welcome.
behind.
Oh, I'm not. Okay. Pizza Bear, welcome. How are you doing? I assume you came over with Raya. Or Reliable Truth, formerly Raya. But thanks for all the fun emotes. Reliable says, raid indeed. Let's see. Neko says, this is literally Dark Pit and Regular Pit. Exact same thing. Ukbai. Okay. Lord God, thank you so much for Neko being here. I pray he has a good rest of his evening, a good weekend ahead. Please protect him and provide for him. And I may pursue you more and more each day. And I look forward to the next time we hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Neko. Thank you so much for being here. Ashley says, welcome Raiders. Baba says, have a good night, Neko. Welcome Rare, says Geek Devotions. Pizza Bear says, I want to play They need this on mobile. That would be fun. Doing well, says Reliable. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, Reliable. And Baba says, Francisco is so far behind in chat that he lost the game. Seriously. Oh. Why, Baba? Why?
I would like to point out that the first time I lost the game last decade was after 14 years of winning the game until someone from this group posted it in Facebook.
Nice job, group. Jeez.
Whoever that was.
Not me, because I don't believe in games that you can't win. And you don't win by just not playing. That's not the way you win the game. And so it's not a game because you can't win.
War Games would like to disagree.
How? You can win board games.
So I mean the movie War Games.
Oh, War Games. I heard board games.
No, the movie
Like,
War Games.
Board games would disagree. I'm like, how? How do they disagree?
Strange game. Only way to win is not to play.
Yes, okay. I get
Or
that
however the quote
now.
goes.
A Geek Version says, "Oh, it wasn't my fault you lost the game." No, I think it might as well. You started this whole pebble rock slide thing. Geek Devotions. Bob says, "Why? Because I can." Team Chaos. Oh gosh. Rayo says, "Oh, there's a game being played." Yes, there's a game being played. Rayo. Very funny. Geek Devotion says, "That may have been my fault." Drew. Yes, that sounds accurate. Geek Devotion.
Well, I was just going to blame somebody who's I never see anymore because that's nicer.
Nice. Bob says to Rail, define played. Oh, wow, guys. Geek Devotions, wow, War Games. I'm going to need to watch that again. Yeah, I remember really enjoying it. See if I get anything good. Oh, frog. Oh my goodness, with your Skeksis. Skeksis? Yeah.
Skeksis, yeah.
Oh, this guy. Come on, come on, come on. That's right, that's right. Come on. Make me big. There we go.
I like how my computer can't decide which of the two streams of you to focus on, because sometimes it'll slow you down on the restream, but the Twitch will be fine, and sometimes the Twitch will slow down, but the restream will be fine.
That's funny. Whoa. Big fish. Leave me alone. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why I would choose one or the other, but.
Just realized I should be hosting you right now.
Yeah, geez. Why aren't you hosting me, Drew?
Because I don't think of these things until the last minute.
I mean, that's fine. No worries. We're going to be just going for probably another 45 minutes.
Well, for 45 minutes, I can host you on my channel.
Indeed. Geek Devotion says, I did play the Francisco Ruiz Pro Skater the other day on stream. Oh, sorry, darn, autocorrect. I mean, Tony Hawk Pro. Ha, 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 Geek Devotion. You're so hilarious.
Why was it the Francisco Pro Skater? Am I missing this part?
Dallas, if I know you're hungry, if you're in a space to come in and explain this, please do. But no pressure. If all you have to do is say, "Can't do it, bro," and I will explain it. But I feel like it's better coming from you.
I apparently missed that. Oh yeah, I know why I missed that stream. I was recording Digimon Adventure Try Part 3 Confession.
You also missed that stream because it happened like 4 years ago, Drew.
Oh, well, that's a good reason too. I thought this was maybe Tuesday.
No. This was back when a friend of mine came over. I had the projector on the wall. We were playing the NES with a camera facing us with no lights, so we're completely dark. It was not good. Yeah, it's an old joke, Drew. You used to tease the captain saying he used to be a pro skater. Exactly.
So did you take an arrow to the knee or what?
What?
And that's why you're no longer a pro skater?
I never was a pro skater. That's the thing.
It's okay. I was making a dated Skyrim reference anyway. So.
Oh, okay. I
used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Why did that get me? That shouldn't have got me.
You know what's crazy? In another 5 years, that technically is eligible for the podcast.
Skyrim is?
Yeah.
What? How is that possible?
It's 10 years old this year.
Oh my gosh. Do you think I wonder if we would have to play like the original though? I don't know if we'd be able to.
I don't know. That's your rules, not mine. I ain't coming on that show. I never finished it.
I would like to play it, but I feel like if I'm going to invest in a game that's Skyrim-like, I'd rather just play Breath of the Wild. I hear that has a lot of Skyrim-esque elements.
Look, I think I enjoyed Breath of the Wild more than I did Skyrim.
Oh, okay, cool. Get that. Okay, I'm going to pause it.
Once we get past Backlog Golf, I got to get back into it and finish my 100% playthrough.
Ooh.
That I'm working on. There's a lot of seeds I have to pick up.
Is it still fun to do, though?
Oh, yeah. I just hadn't done it.
Okay.
And I wanted to play back through the game before whenever Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Whenever that is.
Okay. Gotcha. Geek Devotion says, "Oh, no, Captain. I played Tony Hawk on Tuesday." Oh, okay. Yeah, the joke was old. But, okay, so he is playing Tony Hawk on Tuesday. Got it. Okay. I don't think I realized that.
While I was recording Digimon Adventure Try Part 3 Confession.
I see. All the pieces are coming together. Geek Devotion says, Legends never were pros. They weren't?
Which
Okay.
that episode will be coming out tomorrow after I get done editing.
Nice. Rayo says to me, I thought you once did a figure roller skating? I don't think so. I did used to rollerblade in college. And would like to... I don't know. Maybe. Did you?
Well, I did when I was 2.
That's not college.
High school. Wait.
Again, not college.
When I was about to wee lad.
Oh, wee lad, eh? Oh,
Wee
interesting.
lad.
Gage Roshan says, and I'm still not. You still haven't played it. Still haven't played what? Oh, Skyrim. Skyrim looks cool. Just haven't had the chance to. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it is a cool game. In fact, people who've been playing it since it came out are still finding new things in it. That's what's crazy.
Oh, that's really cool. Wow. I feel like isn't that the same with like Grand Theft Auto online or
Well, I mean,
one of
Grand
them.
Theft Auto, I think, is still in the top 10 of NPDs, like the top 10 best-selling games weekly
wow.
or monthly.
Really?
Well,
That's-
Mario Kart 8 is still in the top 10 too,
Jeez Louise.
which I have no. Oh, sorry, specifically Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 itself is not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
'Cause
That
the
makes
Wii U.
sense. Yeah.
I don't know. I quit listening to the podcast I got that information from because I got mad at him.
Because they gave you that information, you got mad at them?
No, that wasn't the reason I got mad at him. I got mad at him for other reasons. Mostly a difference in philosophy.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's not fair for me to even say who it was.
Got it. It was me. You can just say it.
No,
Hey,
it
Dapper
wasn't
Man.
you. I still listen to Retro Rewind. I'm just a month behind.
I'm
in all fairness, I
that
think I'm
and
only
more.
2 episodes behind, but still.
I'm that and more on a ton of podcasts, so I get it. Let's see. Let me catch up. Dale says, all I know and can say, all the beef I give Francisco, he plays a lot of games a whole lot better than I do, so he's more of a pro than me. Well, thank you, Dale. That's very kind of you. Hey, Dapper Man. You're still playing. I am still playing for another like 40 minutes. Geek Devotion says, Francisco has a figure of rollerblades who completed in high skates roller derby. I've never competed in roller derby. Oh my gosh.
If you were, what would your name be?
Probably like Flippin' Francisco or maybe.
Okay, that's his official roller derby name now. Geek Devotion.
No. I need more time to think. Ferocious Francisco. That's a lot
Nope,
of syllables,
it's flipping.
though.
It's flipping.
Wow, I didn't know I had one shot.
That's all you give us.
Let's see. Dale's Geek Devotion says to Dale, same bro, Retro is far more pro than me, which is why I call him for technical support. I ask you for your help sometimes too, Geek Devotions. It's a two-way street. LOL, Flippin' Francisco. Yes, all
I'm
right,
still
fine,
stealing
guys.
from both of y'all, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Dapperman says, get angry at me. Feed me your hate. Come to the dark side. For what? I mean, for Monty Python? Yeah, not going to happen. Ashley's like, oof, oof, oof. Yeah.
You
What?
three-oofed
What?
her.
What was that, Drew?
You three-oofed.
Three-oofed, exactly. Flippy the Flippin' Chihuahua. Wow, D. Tungsten. Ashley says, what a fabulous name for the famous figure. Oh my gosh, no.
And it's fabulous fan fiction.
Oh my gosh.
We'll just be completely alliterative.
Geek Devotions, I call you for tech support and grammar corrections. I had to write a letter recently. Some of you know about it. And man, so I'm glad my pastor said you might want to check this for grammar. I was like, oh no, I'm sure it's fine. But I installed Grammarly just for this. And oh my goodness, all the stuff I had missed that I had no idea. So I'm glad I did that. Darn it.
You don't know how many times I edit Facebook and Discord posts just because I read it after I hit send and realized I left out words.
Yep. Yeah, that happens to me too. All right, here we go. Let's get all these. I think the other star is right there. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't know.
So far, so good.
Okay, one more shot. Oh, right here. Oh, which one was it? This one?
I don't know.
Yes. I win. I'm the master memorizer.
Congratulations, you won a memory game that 8-year-olds play.
tee off, flipping Francisco, okay? I will sideswipe you right out of here, Drew. Oh my word.
It's the closest I have to a laugh for Deedlet.
Yeah. Geek Trojan says, before I had Grammarly, I had flipping Francisco flipping grammar. Ashley says, and we're finding this out on Friday. Yeah, all right. Yes, just add to the F's, Ashley. Dale says, this show just jumped the Chihuahua. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Dale.
The
Detective
flipping
says,
Chihuahua.
oh my gosh. Fabulous fantasy something something. Oh, hello. Ashley says, Geek Devotions. Dapperman says, actually, I'm making cosplay for my... Oh, well, that's pretty cool, though. For Holy Grail or for one of the other things?
Perhaps it's the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Ashley says, Greens Geek Devotions. Dale says, I used to love memory back in the day. My kids will want to play memory with me every so often. Well, mainly my son. Baba says, 8-year-olds play, but do they win? No, yeah, see, I win at memory. The answer, of course, is yes. Thanks a lot for that, Bobo. Someone clip what? There's too many clippable things. Optical says 8-bit memory game for 8-year-olds. There you go. There you go, Optical. Geek Versions flip the Chihuahua. Ashley says, Ashley's awesome alliterations, indeed. D-Tunk says, your alliterations are pretty awesome, Ashley. Aw. But are they awesomer than my gameplay? Let's find out.
No.
More water.
I mean, yes,
Wait.
they are awesomer.
Is this the one that I got stuck on? No, this is a different one.
Yeah, this is a different thing.
No! Dang it! Okay, let me try the item here. Let's try Froggy. I have Froggies. Let's do a Froggy. Because I think I can swim good this way, right? What was that?
What?
I was wondering what you said.
Oh, you said you're going to try the froggy. I said, are you going to Corton and did you ride? Mm-hmm. You didn't get my joke. Never mind.
I didn't know. Where's that from?
I just remember hearing it somewhere.
Oh.
I think I heard it on like a Dexter's Lab thing long time ago.
Okay. It is Holy Grail, Dapperman. Darn it. D-Tongue says, you know there's a pattern to the memory game? Oh, I didn't. I didn't know there was a pattern.
Makes sense.
Geek Version says, awesomer than your gameplay. I mean, here are short and sweet, memorable. How long did you play Earthbound? We don't speak of that. Dale says, Jeff Foxworthy is hosting a new game show on Fox. Can you beat an 8-year-old? Wow. D-Tongue says, a song? Okay. Apparently Francisco can what? Have short and sweet things? Yes, I can.
Apparently
Froggy went
somebody
a
besides
courting
me remembers it.
and did riding. Ba ba ba. Can I eat those guys or anything? Oh, I can go fast. What? I didn't know.
No. Geek Devotion says you literally played Earthbound during the entire first 3 variants of the Rona.
Oh my gosh. What's a thing to recall? Oh my word. Wow. What a connection. What a connection. Come here, you. See, where's Paul? I'll beat this guy and he... Oh, I was going to say, I'll beat this guy and I won't be small. But no, here we go. Being small.
I thought technically, though, we were on the 3rd variant.
I think so. I don't know for
And
sure.
you finished Earthbound before that one started. In all
So
fairness.
there, Geek Devotions. Ha ha ha. It's a song, the Froggy thing. Oh, okay. It's called the Froggy thing. Rayo says to me, can you do the triple axel on the roller skates? No, I can't do any roller skate moves, okay?
At this point, I'm just lucky to be able to put them on and stay up. It's been that long since I've tried it.
Come on, focus, focus, focus. No, don't get tagged by the fish. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. 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 There we go.
Fishy,
here.
fishy.
Where's that from? I feel like you've done that before.
I don't know if I did that before, but that's from Mario. One of the Mario PC games.
No. It was, so you didn't do that. You used the same inflection as when you did in Homeward Bound when you were imitating a Fancy Feast girl. What's her name? Sally Fields.
Sassy?
Sassy, yes. And you're here, dummy. Here,
No,
kitty,
dummy.
Yes, exactly. That's what you were doing. You did the same tone. That's why I was confused.
Admittedly, that's been almost a year.
Which is
that
another
episode.
crazy thing. Oh my goodness.
Which is how long it's been since I've been on an episode of the Retro Rewind podcast.
It has been that long? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, a patron pick.
It's
a
just
patron
luck.
pick is coming up, so hopefully you'll have a chance here soon.
Now that I'm back up to full support level, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for that. Very, very kind of you to be supporting at that level. Focus, Francisco.
Yeah.
You're
Don't
both
fall asleep on us now. The night is still young.
I have 30 minutes. Rio says you were both small and you didn't beat him. Yeah, I know. I didn't. I lost my focus. Okay. Yes, I was small.
Focus.
Rio says, yeah, I wouldn't even try it anymore. Falling down would have more consequences at 40 than when I was 10. That's a good point. Unless you get all the padding and stuff like knee pads, elbow pads, wrist pads, all that. Forget the helmet, though. You don't need that. Mario Go Fish. Yeah, something like that, D-Tungsten.
No, that's what my here fishy thing was from. I was imitating Charles Martinet from the Go Fish mini game from one of the Mario edutainment games that was on PC back in the day.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember which one, though.
Oh, I did not
I think
have
it's
that connection.
Fundamentals.
Oh, cool.
I think. I've only seen clips of it.
The educational software we had on our Mac, I think it was this this rabbit guy. I forget what his name was, but that's what I remember. Dale says, corrections, can you beat an 8-year-old? Will be hosted by Ben Glebe. He might prove to be quite the idiotist. I don't know who Ben Glebe is.
Idiotist? Maybe, I don't know.
Optical says, I don't think you're supposed to touch the ghost. Is that right, Optical? Thank you for that advice. Geek Devotion says, Francisco was an extra in Blades of Glory. Yeah, Yeah. He was a body double for Owen Wilson. Here's an IMDb as FF Ruiz. Is there actually an FF Ruiz on the IMDb for Blades of Glory? That'd be funny. Rail says, well, yeah, full body armor. What? See, now I'm lost.
I don't even know what that's a reference to.
Then would be very inconspicuous out there on the floor. Yeah, I don't get it. D-Tungsten,
Ray,
yes,
well,
they
you're going to have to explain.
Yahtzee and some other games in it. Oh, in the Mario thing.
Oh, yeah, that was Fundamentals. Mario's Fundamentals.
Gotcha. And then Jazz Jackrabbit? No, it wasn't that.
No, Jazz Jackrabbit wasn't educational.
Yeah, but it was
I really
a
hope
rabbit.
you weren't playing the Sonic's Classroom thing, because that'll turn you stupid.
No, it wasn't that. Okay. So
I mean, at least Mario's Fundamentals gave us Charles Martinet as the voice of the character.
Oh, it wasn't him before?
He didn't have a voice before. That was the first time Mario had been voiced.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Well, I mean, outside of, I think, of an E3 presentation.
Yeah.
Which I think was still him, but anyway.
I need a save state or something. My goodness.
I'm surprised you haven't save stated up to now on World 3.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm getting distracted.
I have no idea what could be causing that.
Lots of awesome rewinders. That's who.
Certainly isn't me.
Oh, no, not at all. Rayo says, that was in response to you saying we could have to put on padding to avoid the consequence. Oh, falling during the skate at the age of 40. Okay, so you said
yeah.
full body armor would have worked better. Yeah, very inconspicuous out there on the floor. Yeah. No one would notice.
A rolling night.
Dale says, Idiot Test was a game show on the Game Show Network hosted by Ben Glebe for a few years. Oh, okay. I did not know. D.
I never
Tungsten
had
says,
the Game Show Network.
I saw the Mario game on YouTube channel called Blue Television Games. And then Baba says, I remember Idiot Test. Do you? Well, I'm sure you have that on VHS, right, Babo? Like everything else you have on VHS. Come on, go. There we go. Just thread the needle. Okay, here we go. We can do this, Francisco. Damn it, every time. Okay, don't go for the flying. Don't go for him after you hit him once, Francisco. Just let him fly and land or something.
The funny part is when you react, but the game hasn't caught up to what you're reacting to.
I'm sure that's hilarious.
It is for me.
It is right.
I can't speak for anybody else. This is a short castle.
It is a really short castle, but it's a mid-level. It's a mid.
Oh, it's a mid-level, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the end castle. All right, here we go. We got this.
Before you do that, Raywell's going to bed.
Okay. Thank you, Drew. Lord God, thank you so much for Ray Will being here. So nice to get to see him again. Hopefully he's having a good new year. I pray protection and provision over him and that he pursue more and more each day. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out on stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Ray Will. Thanks for being here. You guys are saying goodnight to Ray Will. Anything else I missed here? Bob says, I do have Idiot Test on VHS. I don't think I do. Oh, I do not have it on VHS. I don't think I do anyway. Probably on DVR. Oh, maybe. And then D-Tungsten is behind Womp Train tickets while wielding the loaded dice of Just Die Now.
But he's been here.
I know, but I think he just wanted to use that.
Speaking of which...
I thought he wasn't going to fly. I thought he was... Dang it. Cellcast has entered the fray while it was in the anime wig of Maximus Motage. Jeez, you've been here the whole time, though.
Wasn't expecting Calculus to show up.
Oh, why not? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have the will to do this again.
Admittedly, D-Tungsten, I think that's why I forgot it too. Because it's been so long.
Yeah, it has been a long time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it there.
At least. Before you shut it off.
Yeah, I just saved it. I want to play something else, though, that's more fun. So, let's see. What other games do we have on here that I played before?
I don't know.
So many.
You still haven't done Final Fantasy yet, have you?
No, that's going to be a long...
That's another long one.
A long one.
Of course, admittedly, I haven't ever played it either.
Oh, okay. Gungeon? I could play Gungeon. Dale really likes Gungeon. I played Gungeon in like forever, though. So, I could play cards. Okay, I'll let you guys choose what you'd like to see me play. Cards, which is a World War II collectible card game. Or do you want to see... Or is there something you want to play, Drew? Since you're here, we could probably play something.
I ain't picky.
Let's see. Can't really set my Switch quickly, or could I? That would take
That's up
time.
to you.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nice one, Geek Devotions.
What did he say? You should totally check out the picture. Oh, gosh. What is it? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Geek Devotions. Wow. Wow. Why? Why? Jiminy Christmas. Actually, true. I get that needs something less taxing. Yeah. So Super Mario Brothers is a tragic for you. Yeah, tragic. Done. Man, I haven't played cards in forever. In honor of John Madden, Tecmo Bowl. Did he die? Did John Madden die or something? He did?
Yeah, he passed.
Aww. I think I played Excite Bike on arcade once. That's cool. I've never played Excite Bike. So I'm trying to stay away from games I haven't played before so I can play them fresh for Nest Quest. Best I could do with my phone, LOL.
I don't think I've played Excite Bike in 10 years.
I don't, my gosh. That's not a true picture, Bobo. Yeah, Pete didn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my Switch. Let's play like one four-thing race of Super Mario Kart. How about that?
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
I have to switch my audio around because I'm going to lose that speaker. Wait a minute. No, I'd rather play it on the TV. Playback. Enable that speaker. Disable this one. I don't know about the Drew show because all I'm doing is talking about what I'm changing over here to make it where I can play. There we go. Switch. There's my controller. My nice Splatoon-based Switch Pro controller.
Are you just showing off your Pro controller? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, this is the one I'm going to use, and it happens to be the Splatoon 2 one.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm switching over to... I'm assuming you're wanting to multiplayer this.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully you can still hear me.
I can.
Okay.
There it goes. We're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Geek Devotions.
Correct. Switch, don't fall on me. And I'm going to attempt to be Drew. We'll see how I do. I know he's pro at this game, but you never know.
I don't know about pro.
I might be able to.
I've just had 8 years of practice. Or however long it's been since the original Mario Kart 8 came out.
Oh, has it been that long?
I don't know. I can't remember because, I mean, 8 Deluxe was a launch game for the Switch.
Yeah, that's true.
And I want to say 8 was... Shoot, I don't remember when the original 8 came out.
That's so crazy to think about.
So I had it launch week.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wii U.
Okay.
So I have my copy of it, too.
Oh, fun.
2014.
Jeez. So yeah, 8 years
out.
ago. I mean, this year, 8 years ago.
I was estimating.
That's nuts. Well, no, I'm not playing Islands. Go back.
Create a tournament.
Francisco is out of his element with Mario Kart. It has 4 wheels. Now, if it was a Mario figure skating, oh my god! How dare you, Geeked Emotions? The Switch did fall on me. So yeah, if you guys want to play Mario Kart with us, with me and Drew, by all means. Did you say you're setting it up, Drew?
Yeah, I'm setting it up.
Okay, thank you. Tomorrow for after Saturday Kid Adventures, we're going to be playing, what's it called? Awesome Knots. So if you want to play Awesome Knots with us, get that download. If you haven't had it in a while, we're going to play that after our stream. So I need to do something real quick here in my OBS. Give me 1 second, guys. You won't see me here for a second.
You want comms, right? Computer players?
Yes, please.
Okay. I don't think I'm setting this up in the right spot. Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Getting confused.
I don't know what mine is doing. No, go back to it. Yes.
6th period. Today is 7. I don't care. Just let us in.
No, you can't play this game. Bwahaha. I don't have a Switch with Mario Kart. Yeah, I realize that, T-Tungsten. Oh, sadly I can't. We now got Mario Odyssey, which is the only Mario game we own. Oh, for some reason I thought you had Mario Kart. Geek Devotions. Maybe I'm misremembering though.
Okay, I'm gonna post the code in the chat, in the stream chat, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. So I'm actually not sure. How do you join a room?
I did in the room. I did a tournament.
Oh, it's a tournament. Okay. Search by code. 099968124227. Nope, Celeste has Splatoon 2. Okay, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I definitely recommend Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I believe it, but it's like a time component. Like I'm trying to this year. I have an aspiration for how many downloads I'd like the podcast to get. So I'm actually gonna be trying to focus more on podcast growth this year. Join Blades.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to notice.
Wow. I guess I have to. How dare you? Just for that, I'm going to beat your tail off, Drew. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Fair enough if you have time. Yeah, exactly. I would love to play it. D-Tungsten, believe you. Believe you me. I'd love to play that. I'd love to get back to playing No Man's Sky. But yeah, it's just a time thing. Let's do this one. Blades of Glory. How dare you? It's going to be mine. Just, yeah, that's right. That's right. How you like it.
I can do this one too.
Reliable says, you guys review old movies, right? Indeed. If so, have you ever reviewed The Karate Kid? Yes, we've actually reviewed. I can tell you the first Karate Kid was retrorewindpodcast.com/2020. We have reviewed the other two. We're going to be reviewing next Karate Kid the end of this month. But I can't tell you what the other two ones are called or what their number is. It was the beginning of last year, though, when we covered them. Come on, catch up with this Drew guy. Don't run into the walls. What are you doing, Francisco?
Nice one.
I had my chance and I blew it. I forget. What do the rupees do? Are they just like the coins?
They're coins.
Oh my gosh. How are you this far ahead already? Come on, come on. I'm trying to get clear.
The more coins you have, the faster your max speed is.
Yes, I know.
But it maxes out at 10. Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
See how I slowed down there, guys? Yeah, that's pro level right there. Slow down when you see when you're right behind the first place and they got the blue shell. Because you don't want that heat. And you just sweep right into sweet, sweet first. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Don't you, though? Don't you know these things, Drew?
I do not. I am not a mind reader.
Oh,
I never
well.
claimed to be.
Damn it. Damn it. Why do I have the blue shell now? That's not fair.
First place.
Oh, you used my
Meanwhile,
tactic
back in first
against
place
me.
where I rightfully belong.
I see. I see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Stop red shelling me. Red shell this other guy. Not me.
I'm no longer behind you, red shelling you like I was before.
No, it's all the computer players now. They're like, oh, well, we gotta do our thing now. How dare they? Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. Faster. Go faster.
That's it.
I have a feeling this is going to be very close.
Oh, Barcelona.
Yes. That's right. Blaze of glory, that, Drew. Good game, though. Let's see.
Yes.
Bob says,
Captain
Cajun
Falcon
Falls,
will not let this stand, but yes.
Thank you for posting those links, Geek Devotions. Let's see. You clip that. Celeste wants to know why Drew's me looks like Tony Stark. I could see that.
That's because that me was made about 3 or 4 years ago when my hair was actually a little spikier like that.
Oh, okay, cool. It's in the Discord right under the poster. Thank you for that, G Tungsten. Reliable says, oh, awesome. I'll try to stop. I started watching it after I realized the Cobra Kai went along with it. Oh, yeah, you didn't know that? Yes. Definitely watch the movies beforehand. And if you become a patron, you have access to our episodes reviewing the first 3 seasons of Cobra Kai. We will be reviewing the 4th season here coming up. But awesome. And thank you again to Geek Devotions for posting those. Let's see. Object says, can you turn off the blue shell? I don't know if you can.
You can, but I put it on frantic items.
Okay. Is how dare the captain's new bite me? No, it's not. They're different. They're distinct, Geek Devotions. Oh, you're a boo. I am a boo. I'm King Boo. Reliable says, happy listening. Well done, Retro. Thank you, Bobo. And then, how dare you is Francisco venting hot air so he doesn't go. I mean, that might be true. It's Bobo. Hey, Hicks, how are you doing? My man, Francisco. My man, Hicks, how are you doing? I'm playing against Drew here, trying to beat him. He is a Mario Kart Pro though, so
I said that.
Just barely beat him this last time.
There are people who can play it 10 times better than I can. And
Well,
and make me look
compared-
like I don't know what I'm doing.
Compared to me, you're a pro, so that's what I'm going off of. Ow!
Thank you for running into my
Banana. You're welcome. Anytime. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that'll work. Come on, come on, come on. Is it too late for people to join the tournament? I forget.
No, they can still join, I think.
Okay. So if you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you're welcome to join. We're
I
only
put
going to
it
be
on,
playing
like,
the...
no limits, so
I think we're only going to play for one more race after this, though. So then we'll be done. But we'll be back tomorrow morning for Starcade Adventures. Playing games that remind you of Saturday morning cartoons of the past. And we're going to be starting Curse of Monkey Island tomorrow. I've never played it, but very much looking forward to it. and continuing Greek Memories of Azure. The game that I always say is so pretty.
Now, I've got a question on that. Are you playing the original or the remaster with the newer graphics? So you can switch back and forth.
Greek is a pretty new game. I don't think
No,
was
I
there.
mean the Monkey Island.
Oh. This is the one that looks like a cartoon. So
The
I
newer
guess
one?
that's improved graphics. Yeah.
Well, if you want, you can switch to the old ones if you want the classic style, but I understand your reasoning.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Like a one-button push to switch.
Nice. I'd love that about Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap, that they had that as well. How dare you take my treasured first spot?
Indeed.
That was mine to have.
Yeah. Hit me, Blue Shell, and let's move on with life. Oh, there's the red. And Retro gets in front of me at the last second.
That was all luck. If I hadn't gotten the red shell and you hadn't gotten blue shell, you would have had first.
Yeah.
Curse word of Monkey Island. Okay.
That's bite me.
Oh gosh. Blue
Bite me
shells
of
are the
Monkey
devil.
Ooh, Mount Wario. This is one of my favorite levels.
Okay. I've never done that one. We could try that. You're King Boo. You're a boo. A wee boo. Oh my gosh. You shouldn't curse. Okay, I'll try not to curse. Those roller derby skills come. Oh my gosh. I have to go. Don't get on flipping Francisco's bad side now.
Yeah, I do
Captain.
feel like I'm being thrown against the wall.
Oh my word. Captain says, I'm not a figure scare. Also, the captain winning at plays. I didn't name it that. That's Drew's doing, okay?
By the way, I didn't say this was my favorite because of the ice thing. I'm not playing into that joke.
Oh.
This is literally my favorite level in the game.
Well, that's cool. I don't need your commentary, Geek Devotions. Now I forget. Did you get the F-Zero cart? That was that an amiibo or is that something you
The
unlock?
cart you get normally. The costume was an amiibo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And when the Captain Falcon amiibo originally released in the U.S., it was actually very rare. Mine's actually a Japanese one.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's different rarities based on the country.
Well, no, it's just that they did not release a lot of the second wave, which is
Oh,
where
okay.
Captain Falcon was in.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they ever re-released Captain Falcon, though I could be wrong there.
Oh, okay.
So when I finally got around to getting it, I had to buy a Japanese one back when I was really hard into collecting these.
Okay.
Now I'm debating whether or not to keep them.
Oh, like you might just get money selling them or
I don't think I want the dust catchers around the apartment anymore.
yeah, I get that.
Which
I
is
get
for
that.
what the most part they are.
Yeah. Now, will you cease getting their benefits in the games if you sell them, or
No,
will you continue to get those?
Any of them that I've unlocked it in, I'll keep.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
But if any future game comes out and they have a benefit, I won't be able to
okay.
get it because I won't because you have to do it every time.
Gotcha. Okay.
And plus, I would have to probably deregister them as mine anyway. So,
Gotcha.
or they'd be deregistered as soon as someone got them and put it on theirs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! Stop with the red shells. This F-Zero guy thinks he's all hot stuff. Well, I'll show him. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, that remains to be seen. Boomerang, go further. Why don't I remember this part from the first lap?
There's only one lap.
Oh,
That's 3
okay. Okay.
Like the way they did the the SNES Rainbow Road.
Okay. Good job. Congratulations, Drew.
I had to win at least one of these tonight.
You did. But I think we're going to end there. So thank you, everyone, so much. Thank you, Drew, for being on this whole time. That was extra hero effort on your part. Really appreciate that.
Not a problem.
And thank you for setting up the Blades of Glory tournament.
I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, I get that. I wouldn't have wanted to pass it up either, so I totally appreciate that. Captain wins rounds on ice. Oh my gosh, Geek Devotions. Bob says, I think I refed for a volleyball team called Captain Falcon. Oh, really? That's fun. Geek Devotions says, wait, you have to register them? The amiibos? I think if you want the in-game content, you do.
Well, I say register them, Smash Brothers, because of how it saves the player fighters.
Okay.
The figure, I can't remember what they're called, but it's registered to. It registers anyway. I lose any save information that's on there.
Gotcha. Okay. The game info. Okay. Thank you, D. Tungsten. And Great Stream missed these. Oh, thank you, Geek Devotions. I miss hanging out with you guys. I really missed that. So it's nice to come back, be able to talk bucket list destinations and dinosaurs with Drew and Paul, and then getting to play these games with you guys. It's a lot of fun. And now, I was gonna say I don't need my Switch set up for tomorrow. Usually it's nice to have it set up, but oh well. I may pivot and not
using your Switch tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I may, since it's here, I may just pivot and do Awesome Knots tomorrow anyway. I'll do a poll or something. Awesome Knots or Mario Kart or Splatoon.
I'm good either way. Although I won't be playing Awesome Knots because I don't have it and I'm not good at MOBAs. Got it.
So Pokemon Unite then for you?
That's a MOBA, isn't it?
I know. That's the comedy. Glad you're back, Retro. Thank you, Bobo.
I'm glad you're back also.
Thank you, Drew. Did you have some good time off, Retro? I mean, yes, definitely. There's also some challenging things I needed the time off to work through. So I'm glad but those seem to have been resolved, so I'm very happy about that.
Good.
And some other good things happening. So anyway, we'll go ahead and pray then. And yes, Splatoon, says Leslie. We'll pray, and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Lord God, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for blessing this time with friendship and fellowship and fun with Flippin' Francisco. Wow. Why do I go in cell phone like that? Anyway, especially in prayer time. Lord God, please, I pray protection and provision over everyone here, everyone who is part of the stream or is here now. Please be with them this weekend. Bring them refreshment and rejuvenation. I also pray that all of us who have put our faith and trust in you would pursue you more and more each day, and all of us who haven't, that they would experience your faith, truth, and love and beauty in a fresh new way. I pray all these things in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty to come into our depravity, to live the life we couldn't, teach us how we could, die the death we deserved, and reserved a place in heaven with you forever. Amen. All right, guys. And you know it. You've missed it, but here it is. Time for, and Drew, feel free to join me in, a stream face. Oh, wait, we need a raid. I forget. I'm all confuzzled. I'm not used to this. Let me see who we can go raid.
I'm usually the one who forgets to raid.
Well, see, you're not alone, Drew. It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. Like in my case. Yeah, just kidding. I'm not the worst at this by any means.
No, not when there's me around who's still trying to figure out what he's doing.
You're doing good. You're learning. It's a process, and that's totally fine. Let's see. We have... So, Aaron's playing Retro. I'm trying to figure out what he's playing.
He was playing Civilization earlier.
Okay. Then we might go do that. I'm just waiting for the ad. Oh, he's playing, is this something of Shahrazad, I think, maybe?
I don't know. I don't have it up.
Okay. No, I think that's...
When we switched to the Switch, I had to turn off the stream, so...
Got it. Okay. So, I think we'll just go raid him.
I had to switch to one screen because of my setup.
Got it. So, we'll go raid him. And, yeah, then we'll see you guys tomorrow. So let me start the raid command. I guess that might be helpful. Just maybe.
Couldn't hurt.
So /raid Aaron 2 U2. We have no credits. Do we need credits? Are we raiding a fellow figure scared? No, we're not raiding a fellow figure scared.
Oh, he's saying you're not playing the credits.
Oh, jeez. Oh, see, this is how out of like sync I
Hey,
am.
You'll get back in the swing of things.
I will. There you go. Credits for y'all.
Admittedly, it did take me a second to realize what he was.
All right, there we go, guys. Well, until next time, here is your stream face.
I'm relying on
Dang
you to tell
it.
me when it's done.
They just photographed me. Thanks a lot. I'm reading. Bye.
I'm gonna get a crick in my neck. I just know it.
Oh no.